All right, let's do this. Football. Love me some football. All right, Sunday night game. We got the Steelers at the Chargers. Steelers 5-3. Chargers are 6-2. On paper, on paper, the Chargers should just kick the crap out of the Steelers. But man, I just don't know. This year's so stinking crazy. I mean, they could. The Steelers could beat the crap out of them, or the Chargers could beat the crap out of Steelers. This is crazy, man. This year is very, very fun. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Damien. We got Dow. Let's see. I think I saw Chris before, and J Dog, and Daniel Akers was here earlier. Awesome. Hey, good picks so far, guys. I mean, looks like Pez had a rough one this week. But West Desert Mike, 9 out of 12. Picked 9 out of 12 of the games. That's pretty sweet. That'll get you in the win column if you were to be a gambler or something. So I know a lot of people dislike Chris Collinsworth, okay? It's not so bad in my eyes. I understand. But he was a football player, you know. So he does have the right to have an opinion 100%, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Think he deserves to have an opinion, in your opinion? I gotta turn off. I gotta make sure my volume's all the way down on this thing. So, because I just know it's gonna squawk out something, and I'll just get this thing taken down. Andy with 7 wins, picked 7 of the wins. Beth with 7, Daniel with 8, Damien with 5, Dow had 7, DF had 4. I got 9 of them. John Aaron got, that's who I forgot to put on there, huh? John Aaron ended up with 7 so far. J Dog is at 7. West Desert Mike's at 9 as well. He's tied with me for first. Pez has 4. Got it. Don't take my picks again, huh, Damien? Just it's all right, dude. You should have. I was the worst last week. It's like a roller coaster, bro. Oh, Daniel, go Steelers. Good luck, buddy. Good luck with your team today, man. I don't know if that's totally your team. I would imagine so, but good luck with your pick. I just think the Chargers, gosh, the Chargers have such a good, talented team. They got some injuries, but they should be able to just go and handily take this game. It's going to be a real good one. The second time it happened with you, huh? What's that? Me picking your Patriots and you chickening out, and then me still getting the W? Is that what you talking about, Dow? I don't know how you don't have faith in that Patriots team, bro. Yep, you picked against the Pats and they won for sure, dude. I don't know how you don't have faith in that team, man. Their resiliency is fairly new. Okay, it's a Vrabel thing. He's really brought a lot to that team, bro. Impressive too. Goes up, coach with a plan. Coach with a plan. He knows defense. He knows what your offense can do. And how about Drake May, bro? That kid should definitely be in the talks for the MVP race. Definitely. He's doing fantastic. Taking the division back for the Patriots. That's huge. That's huge. What the hell's going on with the Bills, man? This is baffling to me. I totally picked the Bills. I thought that should be kind of a one of those you show up, you get your workout done, and then you go home with a win. But man, fucking Miami just did not want to let the Bills get anywhere. They'll be fine. The Bills will be fine. I bet you. Oh, hey, Chris. But I bet you the Bills still make playoffs and still end up in the goddamn championship against KC. that's just probably what's gonna happen. Our teams will squeak our asses in there. We'll be fine. These new teams are having a lot of fun. Let's let them do it. Yeah. So Damien says, I would have been institutionalized if I told you the Colts, Broncos, and the Patriots were the top 3 teams in the AFC before the season started. Yeah. Yeah, they would have cut. Nice young men in clean white shirts would come and take you away. Ha ha. Oh, ho. You got it good in the fantasy, huh, there, Chris? I'm guessing must have had Drake May or somebody as your quarterback. Oh shit, Penix. Fucking Penix kicked ass today. To the funny farm, where all the nice young men in the clean white shirts. Wait, I don't remember what that. I don't remember the lines. There was a show on the radio when I was a kid. It was called the Dr. Demento show. I think that's when it was. Dr. Demento. It was hilarious. He had all kinds of funny funny songs. Who we got here? Oh, okay. That's Keenan Allen there. That's a big kid, dude. That's a big kid. Watch out for Keenan. He'll come and get you. Score predictions, anyone? Anybody got a score prediction for me? So I'm going to see what the over-under was here. 45.5 points was the over-under. Honestly, I would think the over. I would think the over, and it'd be like 21-27 or something. Chargers get it. That's what I would be thinking if I was to be a thinking kind of feller. So Dow, you say Patriots Clubhouse has it 24-21 Steelers. Whoa, nice, dude. Nice. That means the Charger would have to Charger, you know. Hey, we got a whole bunch of Steelers fans on TV having some brewskis. Hi, guys. Cheers. I love football. I don't care who your team is. I love football. Let's go to a game. I'll go to your team's game and watch them play somebody else and root for your team with you. I don't care. I just like some football. Oh, shit. They got the terrible towels out already. Looks like the Steelers are getting the ball first. So they got, is this Dicker the kicker? Here comes Dicker the kicker. Let's see. Honestly, the only time I ever went to Pittsburgh, we just was going through. So no, not really for anything but to drive past. I don't even think we stopped at a fucking gas station. You picked the Chargers, so the Steelers will probably win 45-3. That's funny. I was worried that it was me that was holding the Jets backs, by picking them every week. Okay, oh, look at this. We got Aaron Rodgers going up under center, tosses it to his fullback or his halfback, who gets there's a flag instantly. So false start on the offense. They stopped him. No play. It's going to be, I think it's a 5-yard penalty. Yeah, first fucking try. Can't even hold still long enough for the ball to move, huh, big fella? His name is Andrus Peat. He's the one that jumped. No big deal. I could imagine that your nerves get you going, huh? DF. What the what? Oh no. My Three Stooges met the Bills today, or the Bills became the Three Stooges, huh? I think you guys are the Shemp. We're the Curly. What wasn't there like 3 different like Curly? There was Curly Joe. Curly Joe was the doughy fat one. Curly was the first Curly was the second Curly was the one that guy. Something like that. And then there was Shemp. Wasn't Shemp like the very first? Very first? There was Shemp, Joe, and Curly. Larry, Curly, and Moe, and Shemp and Joe. Curly Joe. Ooh, I don't know if that was a complete pass. So sorry, missed the call on this one. It was going to be a quick pass to the halfback over on the right side, but it looked to me like that halfback caught it and it hit the ground. But I was busy thinking Three Stooges, so of course I'm going to be distracted. I'm not going to talk crap on the Bills because that was disgusting. Isn't that? Never mind. He says, that's not normal Buffalo play. No fucking shit, dude. You cost me one of my picks. I could be a 10-win guy right now. But there was always Larry and Moe. But that third character, there was 3 different guys that played it because there was Shemp, Curly Joe, and then our Curly, or everybody's favorite Curly. Okay, so Aaron Rodgers is getting pressured a lot, and he just tried a quick pass over to the left side, and he threw it short, man. But he was under some grief right there. So he started out in the shotgun, and his far right end, tight end, goes and cuts this way. Rodgers steps up, and he tries to throw it over to the receiver that was split to the left. Just out of reach, out of time. All right, big punt, fair catch called. It looked like it was caught on the 11. Right, but there was also a real doughy, fat, bald guy that was called Curly Joe. Because there was Curly, the one that we recognize as Curly, but then there was also another Curly Joe. So look it up. Trust me, I know this. I have fucking racks of DVDs of the Three Stooges. I'm a big fan. I just love that stuff. Sherbert under center, hands it to his halfback, wiggles around and gets maybe 18 inches. He literally got like that far. Didn't even try. He was just like going side to side looking for a hole rather than just saying screw it and going right up the middle. Sherbert has the 68% completion percentage. 266 passing yards, huh? That's not a bad average for a passing day. Fake handoff to the running back. Quick pass over to the receiver on the left. He's wearing number 9. And he loses a couple yards. Ain't that a booger? What you got here? DF, what you watching there? Click on that. I got to do it from my phone so I don't shut this down or whatever. Maybe I can click on it. Let's find out. All right, clicked. Yes. See, that's an hour Joe, right? Silly. That's our Joe. Or our Curly. But look up Curly Joe. So just go Three Stooges, Curly Joe. Anyway, the third character was played by 3 different dudes. I love the fucking Stooges. I don't care what you say, TF. I fucking love the Stooges, man. Stuff makes me happy. Oh, hey. We got, what is the... Oh, man. We got 2 weeks till Thanksgiving? Sweet. Calendar. Sweet. My birthday's on a Wednesday. I don't have to worry about shit. What date is Thanksgiving this year, boys? $27th. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sweet. I still have the Stooges playing on my phone. I can't take my eyes off it. I gotta shut that fucker off. Dang it. That's funny. Did you guys see some of those ass whippings today? Those last 3 games were fucking slaughterhouses, man. It was a war zone. Just the last 3 games of the day. Holy crap. 40 pointers? That was something else, man. $44-22 Seahawks, 42-26 Rams, and 44-22 Lions. That's crazy. 2 of the last 3 games ended 44-22. That's a crazy day. Rodgers in the shotgun takes it and hands it right off to the halfback, who's going to go get like 4 yards maybe. think they might give him the 5th. Oh, let's see what the Steelers are going to do. Can you go score? They're on the Chargers 42-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 split left. Got a split end and a receiver on the left. Gives it to the running back again, who gets stopped at 1-yard gain. 3rd down. 11 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Score 0-0. Pardon me. Rodgers in a shotgun, got a single back on his left pocket. Looks like they got 2 receivers split on each side. Rodgers has to scramble, slings it fucking way down the field to a fairly open Metcalf. Fairly open, but he missed it. Rodgers overthrew him by 5 yards, and he's cussing somebody out right now. He's just cussing somebody out. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's bitching at the coach through that little headset he wears. I don't know if he didn't take his fucking Geritol this morning. Jesus. I really think Metcalf could have got that. So the Steelers settled for a field goal. It is 3-0. Steelers are winning. I really think Metcalf could have got that. I was watching the replay there. I really think he could have reached out and got a hold of that thing. Boy, that special teams coach is having a goddamn blast over there. What do you think, you guys? Let's look at the games one by one. All right, so far we had the Ravens with a pretty good win. It looked like, I think West Desert Mike texted me earlier today. We were texting and talking about some stuff, and he said it looked like the Vikings' wind was just taken out of their sails for some reason. It was a huge big glob of gum. I didn't know it was gum or is he was having a chaw or something. But man, either he was choking or he was happy as hell. Yeah, that's that special teams guy from the Steelers, right? I think maybe the special teams coach or something. Dude, the Patriots, good W. It looked like the Bucks were trying to make a good game of it. They were giving it hell. When the Texans came back against Jacksonville, I knew it. That's exactly what I said was going to happen. Jacksonville come in hot, and Texans defense and shut them down until the end of the game. Didn't matter who the fucking quarterback's going to be. Jacksonville is a house of cards, and it got knocked over. You guys see that little short I put up earlier with the 3. Basically, I picked 3 teams that I thought were kind of in a running to be taken down in a weird mishap or just one of those games where it just doesn't go your way or something, kind of like what happened to the Jaguars. And I picked the Chargers too. So I picked the Bills to win. I had them stacked as a house of cards, and I don't know why. It just popped in that I should do that. I had the Chargers stacked as a house of cards and the Jaguars stacked. And there was a great big bowling ball rolling down the hill towards the houses of cards. So I think maybe I got a strike. Let's see what happens with the Chargers. Dang it, that's two of my picks I really need. I need this one to stay ahead of West Desert Mike because he picked the Steelers. I picked the Chargers. And then I need the Packers to win if the Chargers lose because Mike picked the Eagles. So I'm kind of stuck in a dilemma. Either he's going to go 2 up on me and I'm going to fall back down to like 5th place or I'm going to get a okay, Herbert tries a great big pass down to who's that? Oh, that's Lad McConkey. That's that kid, isn't it? Yeah, so he tries a big deep pass to McConkey and just overthrows him and the defender. But to be fair, McConkey was covered pretty good. And he did push off a little. Can't push off, lad. Be a good lad and don't cheat. Sherbert's in the shotgun. 2 split left, 1 right. Tight end moves from the right side. Blocks the man on the right, on the left, and quick pass to the number 1. Who is that? Throw complete. It's for like 9 yards. He's gonna get out of that. Quentin Johnson. Oh, nice catch. He's a stout kid too. Looks like he should be like in a running back role. Let's just say we did. All right. Man, Browns Jets. How about them Jets? Got their freaking W, man. It's got to feel good after you trade 2 real quality guys to still have your team able to go and beat. Yeah, sure, it was the Browns, but any win is a win if you're in that situation because it's spooky, man. You lose those guys. You want to still stay on a week by week. We're getting a little bit better towards the end of this year thing. Oh, Chargers are going to try a tushy push. I saw some movement on the line. Looks like they're going to give it to him, but I saw a movement on the line. Chargers, you're doing an Eagles. That's an Eagles tush push. Let's see. I think it was 73 or 77. That shit was right on time. Good job. Nope, I was wrong. Justin Fields had 5 passing yards halfway through the third. I know, man. I ain't saying they're going to go kick everybody's ass. I'm saying it's nice to know that you can still pull a W out after you lose a bunch of quality dudes. Herbert's under center. Gives it to the running back who goes and gets about a yard. That's who's that? Patterson? What's his name? Harrison? Pardon. Goodness. Saints beating the Panthers. That's one of them that got me. I picked the Panthers to win that. I don't know why the fuck I trust any of these teams, really. You just can't trust any of the teams this year. They are all untrustworthy. Even the good teams aren't trustworthy. That's a pretty good catch by 8-6. Who was that? Gadsden? Nice. That was a really good grab. Must admit. I mean, Herbert didn't throw it great, but he jumped out there, got that damn ball. Good job. That's cool. Herbert passed across the middle, almost gets it picked off. Oh my goodness. So Defender was right there, just right there. Joey Porter standing right where the ball was coming, hits him right in the stinking hands, bounced off. Oh my goodness. Yep, just hits him right in the goddamn hands. That was his ball. I can't believe Herbert was going to throw it between those guys. I wonder if he was hiding behind one of the linemen, ducking back so maybe Herbert couldn't see him. All right, got a punt. Chargers are going to punt from the 35. Goes all the way down to the 6-yard line. So Steelers ball, 6-yard line. Rough. But that's not fair. It's chilly cold out here, and they're showing pictures of the fucking kids in San Diego playing volleyball on the beach and shit. It's all nice out. That'd be the best job in the world, being the weatherman for San Diego. You gotta work 10 minutes a day, and all you gotta do is say 72 and sunny. Like that's your job. Sunny and 72. Have a great day. Forecast. You're gonna be 72 and sunny. Let's see. Giants let me down. They were doing pretty good, but as soon as Jackson Dart got hurt, it's like their defense gave up or something. Because they were doing really well there. But when Jackson got hurt, that sucked. Oh shit, there's a butt kicking. Better save that one for last. Nah, let's do it now. Miami put 30 points on the Bills. Tua put 30 points on the Bills. Bills only scoring 13 is unfucking believable. You guys should have scored 40 goddamn points on that game. It's just crazy. That was one I didn't see coming at all. The Seahawks beating the Cardinals 44-22. I mean, I seen that coming. I didn't think it was going to be that kind of a butt kicking. But J-Dog, you are 7 out of 12, yes. Out of the 12 games that have been recorded here, you have gotten 7 of them. I don't know what the fuck happened with the 49ers other than the Rams were fairly unstoppable today. And Detroit playing a injury-riddled Commanders team went about the way I figured. So I get this game and tomorrow night. Then no football till Thursday. Those days drive me up the wall. Man, the Steelers are stuck back there right on their own freaking, 5-yard line or less. And they're running it sideways. It just seems a little crazy. Seems like you should try to punch a hole or just throw it deep, something. So they give it to the running back again. So he gets up to like the 8-yard line, but they still have another 6 yards to go. Huh. Rodgers is in the shotgun. He's got 2 split on the left, And one split out on the right. Single back over there to his right side. Stepping back to pass. He's going to get sacked in the fucking end zone. He fumbles the ball, dives on it in the end zone, and gets sacked. I think he should have fucking kicked that out. That's a sack safety right there. Chargers just got 2 points on a sack. That is crazy. What's up, JT? How you doing, bro? Rodgers is just could not figure out where the hell to throw it. He goes running, but he runs with the ball way out here, and he bounces the ball off the back of one of his linemen. Watch the ball; it's way out there. He's not got it tucked in. He's running with it out in front of him. What everybody says don't do if you're a rookie, right? And he's like a 85-year-old man. Well, 3-2. So far, pretty good game in my opinion. I like a good defensive struggle. Yep. The hell is wrong with this guy? He's running back and forth, doesn't know whether to shit or go sailing. Get out there and kick the goddamn ball. Oh, he's looking for his tee. Looking for his kicking tee. Man, he just has no idea what he's doing. Hanging in there, huh? Excited to finally get to celebrate a winning streak, huh? Nice, dude. Yeah, that was a crazy win, man. You know, I kind of had a weird feeling about that game. I picked the Bills because, you know, like, no offense or anything, but yes, of course, I picked the Bills. They should have been the dominating team there, but Miami said, "Oh no, you don't today." That was crazy. Heck of a game, man. Baseball scores in football. I mean, you know, man. Oh, Herbert hands off to the running back who gets about 3 yards. Boy, these defenses are not going to let up. I, for some reason, thought the Steelers didn't have this good of a defense. But then again, I thought the Chargers' offense was better. So maybe it is. Maybe they both the Steelers' defense sucks as bad as the Chargers' offense, and vice versa. I'm just kind of glad the Chiefs suck again. Now we can all be friends again. Herbert scrambling. Oh, and he gets about 2 yards, taken down for just a gain of 2. So it's got to be 3rd and like 6, I would say. Feels like it. I feel bad for the Commanders losing Jaden, but at the same time, I'm like, what is it about the Commanders that gets their quarterbacks fucking killed? Because that's 3 out of the last 4 starting quarterbacks or 5 that they've just gotten broken. You know, JT, I know you're not, bro. I know you're not one of them. I hear you, my friend. So hey, what's up, Brando? So yeah, man, they had that RG3 kid got just fucking destroyed. And then they got Alex Smith. They broke him. And now Jaden Daniels. What is it with the Commanders team, man? There's something going on. If I was a quarterback, I'd be like, please don't trade me to the Commanders. They'd be like, why, Jamie? And I'd be like, I don't want to do anything that might get me killed, you know. Crazy. Well, punt fest, 4th and 9. The score is 3-2. Pittsburgh over LA Chargers. Chargers are forced to punt again, punting from their own about 20-yard line, all the way down to the 10-yard line on the other side. And he takes off and he runs. There's at the 15, tries a spin move at the 20, but he gets taken down. Looked like he might have landed flat on his back and lost a little wind there. Hope the kid's all right. Please don't. I care about my limbs. Yeah, I want to be able to walk, you know. But seriously, that Commanders team, what is the deal, bro? What do you think that could be? Is it bad lines? Like, because I think their lines are decent enough guys, you know, they got good enough talent. Is it some of their plays? Is it just a curse on them? I don't know, man. You'd think one of these fucking guys would make it out alive, you know? I mean, what if Joe Burrow goes to the Commanders? If Joe Burrow goes to the Commanders, he gets broken like the rest of them. Well, I mean, I guess that wouldn't be that different than Joe's whole entire career, but Texans with Stroud, huh? It's weird. They should have enough. They should have the guys that could protect him, really. I mean, if you look at their offensive linemen, Bengals ain't trading Burrow. Ain't no way. Hey, man, I bet you he's fucking tired of it. And what if Matthew Stafford retires? That means the Rams will be looking for somebody, and you could go to the Rams as an old guy and not have to run around a lot. They have one of the best fucking offensive lines I could think of, man. Like, damn, they got great coaching all the way through their ranks, you know. It's a championship team. And Joe Burrow would look at the Rams and start salivating, bro. Hell yeah. I believe so. That's the one that would spook me the most. Well, not for the AFC, but like for winning Super Bowls. If I was in the NFC, I'd be worried that Joe Burrow went to the Rams, you know. I mean, if he goes to the Jets, I think he could take them on a good playoff run. But yeah, the Rams could be a team that he would go to. I don't know if the Bengals would like let him go to the Ravens or anybody, not in division, you know. And who else is really in that much in need? He's not going to go to Tennessee. His career will just be over if he goes to Tennessee. The Panthers, he wouldn't even sign that deal. But a contender like the Rams and it being in the NFC, I could see that trade. Rodgers is throwing all right. That was a pretty good pass. I think that was to Metcalf. Rodgers fakes a pass to Metcalf, gives it to the running back who just gets hammered, but gets a 4-yard gain, look like. I mean, he got put on his back pretty hard. Yeah, I mean, it would take, in order to get Burrow, you'd have to give up a shit ton of stuff. And so you better be, you know, a fairly rich team. But look at the Vikings, man. If they had Joe Burrow last year instead of homeboy Sam Darnold, they'd have gone to a Super Bowl, you know. So he could enhance certain teams, you know, as long as they got a good line and everything. I would say. but it's not hard to get a better line than what the Bengals got. They just don't care. Cheers. It would make the most sense. Yeah, Rams or Vikings, I totally agree. That would make the most sense, in my opinion. But I called that shit during the off season. It's on one of my videos, and I said Joe Burrow is going to go out there for the Bengals, and he's going to get fucking hurt, and then he's going to be not happy. And then by the end of the season, even if he doesn't get hurt, by the end of the season, he's going to want to trade. And I said, and then Matthew Stafford wants to retire. And so if he doesn't get a Super Bowl this time, I think he might he might just retire, you know. He might do the old goodbye. I know he's always hurt, right? Cheers, JT. Nice. I know, Chris. He's just like perennially hurt every single year. Like he just goes down. But would he go down if he had a better line protecting him? I mean, if I had to go to work for Cincinnati, I'd probably walk in just like holding my eyes, and they'd be like, "What's wrong?" And I'd be like, "I just can't see being here." Joe Burrow to the Colts. Resign Daniel Jones. Unless they re-sign Daniel Jones. So, like, I don't know if why wouldn't they re-sign Daniel Jones, bro? What? I mean, he's doing really good over there. Hand off to the running back. Steelers running back goes and gets his first down. They're on the 30-yard line. They're on the Chargers side of the field on the 30. It's 1st and 10. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Score is 3-2. Pittsburgh over LA. Huh. That's a hell of a game. That's the end of the first quarter. Score 3-2. Good game. Gosh, I love these kind of fights like this. This is great. So, at Patriots Clubhouse, why wouldn't they re-sign Daniel Jones? I mean, the guy is plenty good to go all the way with that team. Okay, and proving it. And he fits that team very well because he's got a good arm. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's learned the system. I mean, and he's doing quite well. He's got a great running back. What quarterback can't excel with a great running back, you know? All you need to do is have all the linebackers freak out and go that way because the running back takes off. Easy passes, man. Easy short passes. But with a running back like that, bro, you know, I mean, he's always going to be there. He's always going to be there. He's always going to be able to get those extra couple yards. Fuck, it's like having Jerome Bettis or somebody on your team calling the bus for no reason, you know? Yeah, it is a shame to see Joe Burrow like that, dude, because he is good. And it is a shame to see Burrow when he's being hurt all the time. He's just it's a waste of such a great quarterback because he could literally enhance so many other teams, but he's stuck there, you know. I don't know what to say other than that, you know. Man, oh man. All right, let's see. I'm curious here. So Allen had a better quarterback rating than Tua. Tua had more interceptions thrown than Josh. Tua had like little over half the yards Josh got. What the fuck happened? Was there just like fumble rooskies all the time or something? Let me see. Sacks. I mean, you got the Bills lost 2 fumbles. That's what it was, huh? Penalties were even. Possession time was even. I mean, they threw 1 extra interception. They sacked Josh 3 times. Passing yards close to the same. I mean, shit, 100 more passing yards on the Bills or for the Bills than what Miami had. Total yards was pretty damn even. Miami had 100 extra rushing yards, basically. So they ran the ball a lot. This man, that's a fluke game. So that's a fluke game. I just feel like the Bills can do way, way better than that. I don't know what was going on, but Miami just wasn't fucking letting you have it. Some of them times, sometimes those teams, they just fucking refuse. You know, you guys did it to my Chiefs. You just refuse to let a team goddamn win. You know, sometimes it looks like the Steelers are kind of refusing to let the Chargers win for now. Hmm. Yeah, that's the only. It is crazy that Josh Allen had a better quarterback rating than Tua. Whoa. So there was a pretty good pass by the Steelers. It's 1st and 10 again. This kid comes down. He's bobbling the ball. I don't think he caught it. That's not a catch. That's not a catch. Caught it with the back of his fucking forearm. Bounced off the ground. Not a catch, man. No, that's coming back. It's got to. If they let that get away, I'm going to be upset. The ball hit the ground. That definitely hit the ground. Incomplete pass. Oh, who's challenging it? The Chargers are fucking challenging that shit? It's a waste of a timeout. What are you doing? That ball, that ball was caught like this. Okay? Forearm. Caught like this. And as he caught it, it bounced off the ground. That's no catch. You can't even grab the fucking ball with 2 hands and have it bounce off the ground, or they say it's a no catch. You know, what the hell? That seems like a terrible time to waste your little red flag. Oh, sorry, man. Didn't mean to be a little bit too far ahead of you there. Have a good day, JT. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Be sure to hit the like button for me. Hmm. Crazy. Achane averaged 7.9 yards a carry. and got 2 touchdowns, 22 carries for 174 yards. James Cook had, what is that, 13 carries for 53 yards, averaged 4.1. Tua Tagovailoa. What's that? 15 for 21, 173 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 88.1 rating. Josh Allen, 28 for 40, 306 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 98.5 rating. Better quarterback rating. 20 first downs to Miami's 19 first downs. Third down efficiency, 5 for 15, the Bills, 3 for 9, the Dolphins. So that's basically exactly even. Rodgers is in the shotgun. He has his running back motion up to being a split end. 3 split right, 2 split left. Quick pass to the running back who moved for a 3-yard gain. All right. Fourth down efficiency. Miami didn't even try for it on fourth down. The Bills tried for it twice. They got 1 out of 2. So that could have caused a problem there. 197 rushing yards for Miami and 87 for the Bills. 173 yards passing for Miami, 289 for the Bills. So 100 yards more passing for the Bills. That's insane. Let's see. Yeah, total yards, 376 for the Bills and 370 for Miami. So it evened itself right out for passing and rushing yards. You know what I'm saying? Interceptions thrown. The Bills threw 1, Miami threw 2. Punts. The Bills punted 4 times, Miami punted 3. Penalties. Bills 6 for 67 yards, Miami 5 for 35 yards. That extra 35 yards could have been pretty important. Fumbles. Bills fumbled twice and lost them both. Miami fumbled 0 times. Time of possession was 31 minutes, 23 seconds to 28 minutes, 37 seconds. So just a couple of minutes different. What a crazy game, dude. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Chargers quick pass to the right side, gets a 5-yard gain. It's 2nd and 5. We got 13 minutes left in the second. Score is still 3-2. Steelers winning. This is a really goddamn good game. I love these defensive struggles like this so much. Just shows that you can game plan with your defense and totally stop another team. Now, depending on if they gas out or not. Shotgun. Pass to the left side to number 1, who gets the first down plus 3 more yards. That's Johnston again. Man, Herbert is in the shotgun again. He's got his back on his right pocket. He's got 1 split right, 2 split left. Chucks it deep to the right side over the head of Johnston. Luckily, because Slay was right there to get that interception if it would have been a little shorter. Yeah, pretty good defense there. Ball was way overthrown. Herbert just leaned back and chucked that stuff. Yeah, I did. You're right. I didn't see it, bro. I was totally looking at my phone. I was just trying to figure out what the fuck happened to the Bills, brother. Man, the Bills are such a goddamn good team. There's no reason for that loss today. Kind of Steelers player hurt. That sucks. Mm. Let's see, what was that? 45-yard field goal attempt, huh? No good for the Steelers before that. Okay, I see it, man. My bad. Hey, you're right. I was totally looking at my phone, trying to figure out what the hell was going on with the Bills. There's just no reason for them to have lost today, in my opinion. Like on paper, it looks like that could have gone either way. Just you guys banged your head. And I know that it was garbage time. Like a touchdown was garbage time. Some of that yardage was total against the prevent defense and stuff. But still padded your stats though. Quick pass to the right side to Gadsden again for a couple-yard gain. Second down. 11 minutes left in the second. Dude, I hear you. I hear you. But to be fair though, last week it looked like my Chiefs could not get a fucking thing to work against the Bills. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like that shit's gonna happen sometimes. I know our teams will be fine, brother. We're still gonna make some playoffs. Getting a little chippy out there in this game. So they just tried a bit of a run. Davis around the left side gets picked up and slammed down pretty hard by who's that? Who is that? Is that Pierre or Pierce? I can't really read his name. So yeah, Chargers running back just got kind of bodied there. Gives it to number 30. Running back gets up there for about 5 yards, look like. Pretty good run. That's Vidal. I don't know what his name is. Vidal. Vidal. Good runner though. Herbert under center. Looks like he got 12-man formation. Goes to throw it. Gets under pressure and gets sacked for a 5-yard loss. And Herbert is rolling like he's in pain or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sherbert's limping around a bit. He rolled on something. He's a tough kid. He's like, nah, I'm fine. He's just not gnashing his teeth together and stuff. So Herbig, number 51, comes across this thing like he's a fucking silverback gorilla. Grabs hold of Herbert and goes down on him. Looks like he went down on the ankle. Okay, Herbert's ankle got tucked up underneath him backwards a little bit. He's fine, though. He's back in the shotgun. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. He chucks it across the middle to Who was that to? Number 15. That's Ladd McConkey for a first down plus a couple yards. Herbert's just grinning and bearing it. You can see it in his eyes. It hurts. He's walking a little tender on it, too. Didn't bother him on that goddamn pass now, did it? It's a bullet right down the middle, right to Ladd McConkey, and just nailed down that first down. Good job. Aaron Rodgers looks like he needs to go on a darkness retreat. Oh, no. Pass to number 86. I think that's Gadsden, and he just dropped the fucking ball. It hit him right in the hands. Right in the mitts, man. On stride, too. Like, landed right in his hands. It bounced out. The hell is going on over there? Fucking Chargers will Charger. I mean, they've made some movement. They're in the red zone. I mean, it could have been a good game. So from the 14-yard line, it is 2nd and 10. Sherbert back to pass, throws high over the top, and Gadsden doesn't even see the fucking ball coming. God damn. Herbert put that sucker right by the cone. And he still got taken down. I mean, the ball was already gone. You don't need to be hitting him after the ball's out, boys. He didn't see it. Oh, he bent Herbert's fucking knee back. Dude. Oh no. Herbert's like, what the hell? Are you going to just let this happen? Dude, they're trying to break his fucking legs, man. That's not cool, Steelers guys. You could just tackle people. You can't be doing that fucking drop down low and get them like that. Oh, Herbert almost picked off. And I think he got fucking hit again. Are you shitting me? Did he get hit again? There was a big lineman going back there. Let's see. Oh, no, they stopped. I think they might have just swatted at him or something, but throws to Ladd McConkey. He tips it up, and it's almost picked off by Duggar from the Steelers. So they got to attempt a field goal here. Doink this fucker. Doink it, Charger. Doink it, Charger. Not right down the middle. Score is 3-5. What a game. Chargers are winning 5 points to 3 points. What a hell of a game. Oh, man. 7 minutes, 32 seconds left to go in the half. What an exciting game. I don't care about your goddamn long, deep throws and all the receivers getting their shit. These defenses are out for fucking blood today, boys. Awesome. I mean, it sucks hitting Justin Herbert so late. I don't condone that shit at all. So come on, be better, Steelers. You're already doing really well. Don't go trying to fucking headhunt people or take people out like that. That's not cool. But I gotta tell you, both defenses are playing just lights out. It should be 6-5 right now. Steelers missed a 45-yard field goal attempt, so it should be 6-5. But hell of a game. Hell of a game. So as of right now, Aaron Rodgers is 6 for 9 with 56 yards, 0 touchdowns, but 0 interceptions. So he's pulling an 83.5 quarterback rating. Ooh, Justin Herbert. 8 out of 16 for only 51 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He's pulling a 57 quarterback rating. 57.0. That's not great, man. Rushing, Jaylen Warren for Pittsburgh has carried it 5 times, got 21 yards. He's their best rusher so far. That's that number 30. And he's doing 4.2 yards a carry. Kamari Vidal for the Chargers. That's their number 30. He's got 4 carries for 24 yards. I mean, that's 6-yard average, 0 touchdowns, 0 fumbles. Receiving, DK Metcalf for the Steelers. He's got 1 reception out of 2 targets and he got 19 yards out of it. So that's a 19-yard average. Quentin Johnston, 2 receptions out of 4 targets for 17 yards. He's an 8.5 average. Those are the top receivers in the game so far. All right, let's get back to this. Oh, they got to keep showing Justin Herbert getting just rolled on and bent and twisted and rolled on again. These guys are trying to fucking break him. They got about 1.5 inches of tape wrapped on his damn ankle right now. That's crazy. The baseball season was over, huh? 3-5. For real. That is a baseball score. Well, it's better than seeing a soccer score. Fucking 3 hours and only 1 point scored. ends 1-0. All right, so the Chargers just got to Rodgers as well. It was an empty backfield for him, and he had just everybody spread out to go get a pass. He steps back, and there's just nobody back there, or nobody open, so he tries to run up the middle and just gets taken down. Oh, he got hit right in the fucking helmet. Wow. Yep, they're trying to take quarterbacks out of this game. I think the Chargers are like, hey, you want to do that shit to Justin? We're going to do that shit to Aaron. Boom! They give the ball to number 30. He takes off around the left side. Chargers come flying in there and just wallop the kid. So that was only about a 2-yard, maybe 3-yard gain. Jaylen Warren they tried to run it with Warren around the left side. He gets drilled by number 2 from the Chargers. Boom! That was a hard hit. Oh shit! What a fucking defense both these teams are putting up today. Rodgers, empty backfield. He's in the shotgun. 2 split right, and then 2 tight ends. Slings it just as fucking far as his old arm can go. Almost picked off by Reed, number 46 for the Chargers. Terrible idea. You can't fucking heave him way down there with this defense going to be on your guy. On your guy. Like, literally, could have been a backpack. He was that close to your guy. Like, they were sharing personal space. And as soon as the homeboy looked up, Reed turns around, throws his hand up, and almost scoops that ball. All right, punt is off, and it's going to be fair catch at the 18-yard line. Chargers ball. Score 5-3. Chargers winning the game. Man, 5 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first half. One hell of a game today. Man. What? Higher number of combined points in this game or Antonio Brown's sentence? Holy shit, David. I mean, Antonio Brown's going to go in for years. Deservingly, by the way. He deserves it. That fool was like shooting at people and stuff, man. Guy lost his fucking mind. It's not safe to have him on the streets anymore. I mean, I was saying that while he was still playing the NFL. For years, I was like, there's something wrong with this guy, and I don't know if he should be allowed to walk the streets and stuff. There was a few of them. Ray Lewis, murderer, you know. I mean, there's quite a few. Some of them just beat their old ladies and stuff, but that's fucking plenty bad enough. You should be punished pretty heavily. But murder, come on, man. I guess, I'm not a judge. I'm not a lawyer. I don't even know the full story. But it sounds like he was trying to kill somebody, and then he tried to run and hide overseas. And they said, no, 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 no. You're too crazy to hang out in this area. Which is fucking hilarious and baffling, but hilarious and baffling. Hey, there's Snoop Dogg. The Steelers through week 9, 27 sacks and 16 takeaways. Steelers 2025. So they need takeaways if they win, is what he's trying to say here. And he's dancing. Nope. Herbert is in a shotgun. He's got 2 backs. That looked like almost a 22 personnel setup, which means 2 tight ends, 2 backs. That's a 22 personnel. But I don't know if he had 2 tight ends. It got off pretty quick. And I was still busy thinking about Snoop dancing. What did you say? You have mental issues when the Raiders go, you know what? We're better off without you. Yeah, I mean, considering the Raiders usually bring in guys from like Texas and penal institutions. Jalen Ramsey, doing pretty good out there. Second and 7. Chargers got the ball on their own 33-yard line. Sherbert's back in the shotgun with a single back. 3 split right, steps back, heaves that son of a bitch to the left side over to 86, Gadsden, and misses. There's a flag on the play. Wonder what they're going to call it on. Oh, they're going to call it holding on the Chargers. Yeah, so I guess the offense can't get away with shit for either team, but the defense could get away with whatever the fuck they want, huh? Man. All right, they're getting set up again. It looks like the Sherbert is in the shotgun, trips on the right, single back motioning to the right. Quick pass to the motion man. Runs up the goddamn sideline for about 12 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 4, maybe. Pretty good play. Had the receivers out there to be blocking receivers to set up that run down the sideline. Pretty good play. Kind of looks like, I don't know, it might be me, but I think a lot of these plays kind of look like college football plays to me. All right, we had 3 split on the left, 2 split on the right, and Sherbert gets fucking taken down. Sack. Steelers got a sack. Big boy number 95 got hold of him. All right. So that means it's yeah, he got just fucking taken down. Guy didn't roll on him or nothing. The big boy knew what he was doing. Landed with his own weight on the ground and just an arm on Sherbert. So I liked that. That was a good sack. Punt is off from the 17-yard line is where it left the kicker, all the way down to the 23-yard line on the other side of the field. Steelers will take the ball at their own 27, maybe? I don't remember what it was. Huh? How about the fucking Broncos sitting 8-2? That's crazy. 8-2. Who would have figured it, man? Broncos kicking some ass this year. Chargers are 6-3, and the Chiefs are a measly 5-4. First and 10, Steelers on their own 23-yard line. That's what it is. Rodgers under center. Like a 12-man setup, which means single running back, 2 tight ends. All right. Second and 6, shotgun formation, motion tight end right to left. Back to pass, goes down the middle, and it's intercepted by the Chargers. He takes off. He's at 40. Oh, gets to a 42-yard line. Chargers pick the ball off. They are on the Steelers' 42-yard line. Is that the 42 or is that the 38? I might have been counting the wrong way. I think the 38-yard line. Where is it? The ball leaves his hand at about the 20-yard line here. Okay. Yeah, picked off at the 40, at the 50, or at the 48-yard line, something like that. It was picked. So he gets to the. They didn't show me where he got to again. Huh, we'll see soon enough. Doing the dance in the end zone. Good job, man. Good interception. Fuck, I love defense. Fuck your quarterbacks. Fuck my quarterback. I love defense. I don't want to kill nobody, but I sure like defense, man. Herbert's in a shotgun. He's got 2 backs. Gives it to number 30, who goes right up the goddamn middle for 8 yards. Pardon me. So I think they're about at the. Looked like he got 8 yards out of that. Maybe he only got 6. I don't know. They started out the 38-yard line, and it looked like he got about 8 yards. So they got to be real close to the 30, but I don't know if they're on the 30. Man. Good game so far, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to open up for call-ins here in just a few minutes. We can talk about what we're seeing, and I don't mind if you guys want to hang out for the rest of the evening on here with me. About the Bears today, that was a pretty good win. You know, it was a kind of a shocking win, really. I didn't think that they were going to be able to get it done. I was hoping the Giants could do it because I really like Jackson Dart, and I really don't have a whole lot of faith in the Bears, but they have week by week proving themselves to me. You know, I mean that team they've woke up. They got right. They're playing right. Possibly next year they give a fucking run, you know. If they don't do it this year, then next year we're gonna have to worry about the Bears. Probably ought to worry about them week by week right now, as good as they're fucking doing, man. But I think next season, the Bears are gonna be coming in strong, and everybody better get used to them being a contender now. The way they're looking, the coaching, everybody is on the same page. They're just doing well. I still think it might be a house of cards this year, but I don't know. We'll find out. What's up, Daniel? Daniel, you got 8 out of 12 of those picks, man. Well done. 8 out of 12 picks. You're sitting in second behind me and West Desert Mike. We got lucky and got 9 out of 12 picks, right? And then Andy and Beth and Dow, J-Dog have 7. Yeah. So, I mean, you're sitting a solid third place by yourself, since 2 people are tied for first, you know. So what? You're sitting in second place. Blind squirrel finds a nut every now and again, huh? I don't know. Last week you were kicking butt, dude. So don't give me that blind squirrel crap. You know some football. Chargers, quick pass to the number 1 on the right side, and he takes off running. Man, it looks like he got about 6 yards. That's that Vidal kid or whatever. No, Vidal's number 30. Never mind. Number 1 is, God damn it. Keep forgetting their names because I don't give a shit. Rotten Chargers. Quick pass again to the right side. That's to Gadsden. I remember his name. He gets a couple yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Chargers with 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Sorry. Score is 5-3. LA winning over the Steelers. Hey, thanks, Chris B. Appreciate that, bro. Awesome. Oh, looks like we've got a timeout. Chargers using their first timeout. Well, TJ Watt, he's giving it hell, but he keeps getting blocked out. He gets there late. It still hits him. Yeah, they're trying to show highlights for TJ Watt, and all I keep seeing is him going and hitting a fucking quarterback late. What the heck is he doing, man? All you're doing is late hitting a quarterback, dude. That's not worth a lot. You're going to get flagged on that and lose yardage in the playoffs. Can't do that shit. All right, here we go. Setting up in the shotgun with a single back motion from left to right. So 1 receiver split left, 2 on the right, gives it to the running back who runs around the left side, gets up there for the first down. All right, that's that number 30, Vidal again. Vidal or Vital. I don't even know how to pronounce his goddamn name. All right, Justin Herbert, fucking Iron Man here. He's been beat up all day. In the shotgun, pretty close to the same setup. Quick pass to the right side, and it is bobbled and dropped by number 13. Number 13 looks a little slow getting up there. Maybe he was pulling up a sock. I'm not sure. I think that's Keenan Allen too, isn't it? Yeah, that's Allen. He went down. Didn't look like he went down that hard. He's probably okay. 2nd and 10. 16 seconds left in the half. Herbert in the shotgun. Got some guys motioning. There goes a snap. Passes it fast down the left or down the right side to Ladd McConkey for a touchdown. That just made it 11-3. Chargers winning. Ladd McConkey touchdown. Aaron Rodgers doesn't look happy. He's got 12 seconds to go at least try to get in scoring position. The Steelers have 2 timeouts and 12 seconds. They should be able to do this shit. They should be able to go down and at least get a field goal and make it 6-12 or whatever it's going to be. Kicker, Dicker the kicker's out there. Here comes the snap. Dicker the kicker shoots that son bitch right down the middle. Good job, Dicker the kicker. Okay, man. We got just a few more seconds to half. 12 more seconds left. And then we're going to see if the Steelers can actually get this done. I know the Chiefs can do this. When we did our 13-second thing, it was for a field goal to tie a game, but we still ended up with like 4 seconds left if you watch that. Boy, Ladd got open on that one. Took a hit and everything. Good job, buddy. Let's see if I can get this call-in thing put up for you guys. All right, I put the StreamYard site up if you guys want to call in and let me know what you think about the game or any of the games this week. Chargers kick off. Way this shit down there. They're going to let it go ahead and bounce out of bounds. Oh, hell, it landed over behind the goalpost anyway. So that could have been a fucking field goal. It went so goddamn far. That could have been like an 80-yard field goal. Hell of a kick. Hell of a kick. All right. The Steelers got a couple of tries here. They got 2 timeouts. They could probably get 2 or 3 legit tries in, especially if they can get out of bounds quick. So Rodgers is going to be just airing this fucking thing out, man. Hey, Dow.
What up, Jamie?
What's up, bro? Rodgers back to pass. Acts like he's under pressure. Really nobody around, so he slings it downfield, almost picked off. Almost caught. It was just kind of a shit mix right there. Hell of a game so far, huh?
It's definitely a defensive game so far, and I love defense.
Okay, they reset the time clock to 5 seconds. This is going to have to be one of Rodgers' stupid Hail Marys. Now, what you do here on defense, if you want to stop this bullshit from happening, blitz him. Fucking blitz him.
Exactly.
Just blitz him. And nope, they're going to play cover. This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. Fucking blitz him. Throw it short and miss the pass. So 1 second left on the clock.
Man, sometimes I don't understand these thought process from these coaches. Like, why don't play aggressive? Why can't you, like, go aggressive and, like, get Rodgers and then,
Well, yeah. But when they play, they always switch to that prevent defense thing, right?
Yeah.
Which I've never seen it in my life prevent a goddamn thing. I've seen it prevent you from winning. It's prevented me from winning. It's prevented everybody from winning. It doesn't prevent a damn thing. They're doing it again. Whoa, timeout taking Chargers. This last second is going to last fucking 4 minutes, dude. About those Patriots now.
Yeah. I felt like the rookies stepped up, which I really liked.
Oh, definitely did. Definitely did, bro. Looked fantastic. And I mean, I got to tell you, bro, that getting that win when a lot of people were thinking that Tampa Bay was just going to mop the walls with you. That was pretty sweet. Rodgers, why in the you got 1 second, so he just throws it short to the right. What the fuck is the deal? Send every receiver as fast and far as they can go and sling the ball and have them run underneath. That's the only way. Oh, that's halftime, buddy. 12-3. LA Chargers winning at halftime. Proving why they're favored to win this game. The over-under on this thing was only 45.5 points. Think it's going to hit the under if they keep doing this crap, man. So this whole interviewing a coach at halftime, instead of letting him go to the goddamn locker room and talk to his team, I think they shouldn't be doing that, man.
I think they need to stop doing that. It's like, one, it's like you're basically giving them a message. Well, basically, they just ask one question. And basically, just generally, it's like the question would be like, what do you guys need to do in halftime to change it? And they just basically give you the same old answer that they're
Generic, yeah.
It's like, we know what's going to happen. Like, I think that just to get the media attention, or basically.
It's the most generic question that gets the most generic answer every time. It's the same goddamn question and same answer every coach. What do you think you need to do to improve on this? Like, really? I think we need to fucking get touchdowns.
What I do know is that maybe do it behind the scenes rather than like doing it in front of national media.
I mean, or wait till after the damn game. You got plenty to talk about. That's why you got announcers and stuff and those commentators, man. Let the coach do the coach thing. You know? That's it bugs me because it only takes 15 seconds, 20 seconds or whatever. But still, that's 15 or 20 seconds that coach needs to go talk to his guys, you know. Or drop a deuce or have a pee or whatever he's got to do at halftime, you know. I mean, grab a drink of water, you know. Still have time to talk to the team. What's up?
Actually reset or basically come up with or make adjustments.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin, you gotta be hard on them.
Yeah, all right, there, buddy.
Yeah, I think my phone dropped there for a second. There we go.
We got covered up.
Yeah, it dropped on my bed slightly, but not entirely.
Dude, Penix did pretty well for the Falcons today. He was having a hell of a game.
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta say though, I was pretty happy with that outcome. But disappointed seeing Jackson Dart get hurt.
Yeah, I think the Giants are done. I'm sorry, but
well, I don't know about done, but I mean,
well, Dart suffered a concussion. I would not be shocked if, like, why aren't they like starting Winston at least? Like, Wilson has been washed already. Like, give Winston some reps.
Yeah. So Penix started out like that first half. He was having a crazy good half, but it kind of fell off in the second half. So he ended with 12 for 28, 177 yards and a touchdown with a 76 rating. When I was watching that this morning at halftime, they were putting on a show for them guys in Germany, bro. They were putting on a show. Daniel Jones was doing all right too. Like he was struggling a bit as well, but looking good. Just a hell of a game, man. 19 for 25, 255 yards, touchdown and an interception. Still had 100 quarterback rating. Bijan and Jonathan Taylor having pretty good games. I mean, Bijan had 4.9 yard average, and Jonathan Taylor 7.6 yard average. That's cray. Drake London did pretty good.
Man out there.
It's what?
He's like a madman out there. Like,
oh goddamn! It's just so fun to watch, man.
He might beat a touchdown record. He might beat his. He might hit 2K yards this season.
Let's see this season. 10 games played so far. His reception average is 8.7 yards, man. His rushing average is a 6 yard. 6 yard average, dude. You just give him the ball every damn time, don't you?
Yeah, at this point. Next year he might want a new contract because the Colts gave him like a 3-year extension back in 2023, and now that he's going to be on his final year of his deal, he's going to be acting like one of those again, expecting like a contract extension.
His long run is an 83-yarder. Damn, dude. Average yards per game, 113.9. With a running back like that, it's just going to make the whole gosh darn team just have a lot easier day, bro. That is the bomb right there. If you got a running back like that, everybody can just go out and play football. It just takes so much pressure off. How'd your guy do? Treveon was looking like he was having a fucking day, bro.
He did.
10.5 yard average, 14 carries for 147 yards, 2 touchdowns. Treveon, damn it, I wanted him so bad. Totally my draft crush right there. And you guys got him, and you didn't even try to use him at first. And I was like, no, the kid's ready. Just keep feeding him, feed him. Reminds me of Kareem Hunt when we had him his rookie year.
Well, both the rookies have joined the list as fastest ball carriers in the NFL on Sunday. Treveon with 22.01 miles per hour, while Kyle had 21.78 miles per hour. I'm like,
he ran 22 miles an hour?
22 miles per hour.
I can't do that shit on a fucking 10-speed bike, dude.
Yeah, neither can I.
That's impressive, man. Hey, when you meet him, you got to tell him about me, because I was the one that told you about him. Raider Damien's in the hizzy.
I knew you. Here's the thing, Jamie.
Show your face, or I'll take the back off.
I knew you wanted the guy before the draft, and then when I found out the Patriots drafted that guy, I'm like, who is he? And then when I watched his game plan, I'm like, oh my goodness.
I know. I mean, how can you not be excited about that, bro? Kid is a fucking boss. You guys got so lucky. I wanted him so bad. I mean, I was on every Chiefs channel just preaching, bring me Treveon, you know? Drove me up the wall. You guys had all the picks and all the money, and I'm like, fucking greedy Patriots. How dare you take my guy?
Here's the thing. Why didn't you select him in the final round, in the final first round? You had an opportunity.
I know. He was there, but we needed that Simmons kid, man. And honestly, Simmons has paid off big time. I mean, he's out there and he's doing better than anybody ever thought we would do with a seasoned veteran. So Josh Simmons, the hats off to him. That guy is just phenomenal. So I mean, I hate to say I want to trade, you know, like I want to trade back the time and pick up Treveon because Simmons is doing a great job, and we do have Kareem, and so maybe we get lucky and shit works out. Like I hope Pacheco's okay, but if he's down with an injury, we're hosed with Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
You guys are screwed if you basically lose some of your key players. But then again, if you lose Mahomes, your season is done, basically.
I don't know. We got Gardner Minshew, so we could still probably squeak a playoff.
That is true. Yeah, I forgot about it. Well, this guy is one interesting guy. I gotta say.
He's good to go out and shock the first 3 teams that he plays, but then he's going to lose 4, 5, and 6, you know?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But yeah, Gardner is fun. He's learning the scheme and he's doing really well. And so hopefully, if we don't have to use him, you know, hopefully he gets a free ride this year. But I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him come in for half of the fourth quarter in the Super Bowl. Like if we had a big enough lead, if we got it to the Super Bowl, you know. I like him that much. I want him to have a ring.
Yeah, definitely.
Drake May for MVP possibly here.
I could see that.
He's doing good, dude.
I'll.
If he's not in the
through
top,
another pick again. At least his playmaking ability is out of this world.
just a good kid. He showed flashes of this last year. I commented on it quite a few times last year, going, look at Drake May showing flashes of greatness. It wasn't steady. This year, it's steady. Every game. Look at this. This was really good. That was really good. That was really good. You know, every game you see that out of him now. I mean, and honestly, dude, you guys had all the fucking money to do it. You just needed a good guide. And Vrabel's crushing it as your guide, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking terrible towels waving. Steelers fans.
Towels.
Steelers fans are so funny, dude. Like a long time ago, they were like, Chiefs are cool. We like you guys. And then just like a few years ago, it was like, fuck the Chiefs. And they're like, oh, we'll kick your ass in the parking lot.
Oh, brother.
You know how it is, man. You're a Patriots fan. You've been through that crap. They'll turn on you.
Yeah.
As soon as you got a dynasty, you're the bad guy.
Well, I've seen the second half of the dynasty for sure, but the first half, I'm like, I had to do my research.
Yeah, but you know, growing up during the dynasty, you were feeling it the whole time. You know, like there was hate to the Patriots the entire time, right?
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, it was irritating watching you guys just beat all our asses for so long. I gotta admit it.
Even having to compete with the Manning brothers.
Yeah. Yep. Chargers run the ball back to the 32-yard line. Guys, bodies are just flying. Here's the Harbaugh with his stupid halftime interview. I think Justin Herbert is top priority. He says, I think we're protecting pretty well. I saw Herbert getting fucking beat up out there, man. Damien, there's two of these up here. There's one of them.
What?
Hang
There's
on.
one.
I got to get rid of this other one.
Yeah, basically.
There we go.
Now
What
we're
up,
talking.
boys?
What's up, brother?
So, man.
Oh, beautiful day today. The Jets won. Saints won. Raiders get a better draft pick.
Oh, yes, I do agree that Raiders may want to tank for a generational player, and Jets are basically screwing themselves with their pick. But at the same time, does it really matter if you want the first overall pick? Because there's going to be so many high expectations when you have the first round pick. I mean,
No, I want it and then trade it.
so like trade for more picks.
Yeah. Get the first overall, trade it to the Jets. Let them take a quarterback this year.
Do you trust this front office to draft a quarterback and develop this quarterback?
No. Not at all.
I mean, what? There's not really any point in trying to get the first round pick, the number one pick. All that's going to do is get your coach fired.
Like I said, I only want the first round or the first overall pick so we could trade it. That's it. Because that's the only value that it has for the Raiders right now. Is to be able to. Because whoever has the first overall, everyone talks about, are they going to trade it?
I mean, it does hold a lot of value because all the teams want it. So you could get a great vet for cheap, possibly even get another pick back for a later spot.
Hell, if I wanted wins right now, I would take Kirk Cousins over Geno.
Kirk Cousins?
Over Geno right now?
He can't win at night, and he sure can't win a playoff.
Yeah, at least he's not throwing 7 interceptions a game.
Oh, Herbert gets the ball batted down, and smart lineman jumps all the fuck over it. Even though it was forward motion with the hand. Let TJ Watt get in there. Let me see. What did he do this time? He batted it down. Good job, TJ Watt. It's the first time he didn't late hit the quarterback. Oh, 3 split right, 2 split left. Herbert in the shotgun, throws across the middle for the first down. Number 13. That's Keenan Allen. First down, we are first and 10 Chargers. Scores 12-3, 13:36 left in the third quarter. This is a hell of a game, boys. I'm enjoying this one.
It might be boring because everybody expects like an offense. Everybody expects like teams scoring points, and I don't disagree. But at the same time, you got to see some defense.
If this game would have finished at 3-2 or 5-3, I'd have been so fucking happy. I'm serious, man. I love those defensive struggles like that. Where just no offense can get going because the defense is just mobbing each other's quarterbacks. I fucking love it, dude. The Chargers are going after Aaron Rodgers, which is fun for me. And the Steelers are going after Justin Herbert, which is fun for me.
Right.
Because their offense lines are dismantled.
I mean,
I still think Antonio Brown's sentence is going to be longer than the combined score.
Oh my gosh. I thought Antonio Brown would be a Hall of Famer. Unfortunately, I was wrong because this guy is
maybe in the prison league.
The prison league. Prison league MVP. We're coming up, huh? What a dumbass he is, man. He's always been kind of a dumbass.
exactly like, especially when he take off the jersey against the Jets when he played for the Buccaneers. Like, what is this guy thinking?
Herbert in the shotgun, single back. Whoa, one of you guys is
I think it might be me.
Gets taken down. I don't know who that was, but that was cracked up pretty good. Oh, got an echo. Okay, I tried muting. It's Dow. It's not Damien. It's Dow. Herbert got sacked for a bit of a loss there.
Oh my gosh, I love how many sacks are each team getting? Like it's like a cesspool right there.
I can look it up. Let's see. I don't know if it'll show this one on it, but
Oh my gosh. 3 sacks allowed for Chargers, or maybe 3. And then 2 sacks allowed for the Steelers. Like, oh my gosh.
Steelers got 3 and the Chargers got 2, or no. Yeah, that's right. Well, that might not even be counting this last sack as far as my stat thing is showing.
I tell you this, last week against the Falcons, we allowed like 6 sacks, but some of them Drake May decided to like move out of the pocket and put himself in danger. But this week, today, he only allowed 1 sack for 1 yard.
Bro, sometimes you got to get the fuck out of there. Those guys are coming to kill you. I don't know what's more dangerous, trying to stay in there or squirting out to the side once in a while, you know?
And man, when are the Patriots going to extend Kayvon Chaisson? Because this guy is an animal.
Who?
Kayvon Chaisson.
What did he get today? How much did he do?
He had a sack.
Just one?
I don't know how much he had 1 year for $5 million, and he so far has 5.5 sacks. A fumble recovery, a forced fumble, and a touchdown.
Awesome.
Damn, I wish I could get $1 million per sack.
If it was $1 million a sack, there'd be a lot more guys fucking getting in there, buddy.
Oh, brother!
Like having
Myles Garrett would have made $6 million just last week.
Dude, you'd have guys going and trying to make $30 million on sacks, man.
It makes 70s football like ballet.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Dude, 70s football was sick. Those guys were fucking killing people out there. So in the 80s too. So in the 80s there was a lot of the steroids, and they didn't have a way to test for it, right?
Romanowski.
You call me old fashioned, but I think all defenders should be allowed steroids. Fuck your quarterback.
If steroids were allowed, Aaron Rodgers would be throwing 120 yards.
Just the defense, though. Just the defense is allowed steroids. So if you want to be an offensive player, now you're going to earn that fucking big bag of money, bud.
Quarterbacks are going to be 6'4", like 280.
but there's like a ceiling on what you get to pay defenses. Okay. You pay them in steroids, and then they go smash and kill the high paid offensive guys, and then you don't have to pay the offense. No guaranteed money. Oh, number 30 just hurdled the dude like fucking we were just talking about, Antonio.
What, he kicked him in the face?
Ripped out. Looks like his jockstrap hanging. He just hurdled a Charger. That's Warren, number 30. At least he didn't Antonio Brown him in the chest or anything. Dow.
Yeah.
Why you gotta be making me echo?
Wait, what?
Why you gotta be making me echo?
I don't hear an echo.
It's not now. I don't know what you were doing, bro. It made it sound funny. If I muted you, it would go away. And I don't want to mute you, man. I love you.
Probably on a different application on my phone, but oh well.
It's okay. It's better now. Oh, Aaron Rodgers. Is he gonna go under center? Oh, we got a Charger down. There's the injury timeout here.
Who is it, Joe Alt again?
He's already out
Dude.
for the rest of the season.
Poor Joe
Yeah.
Alt, man. Like his dad kicked ass for KC, and I wanted him when he got drafted. Okay, big number 90. He's limping off the field, so he's walking at least. Tier Hart or Tier Tart. Tier Tart. I
You
can't say
can't
it.
butcher some of these names.
Man, I butcher them all, bro. Every single one of them. I can't pronounce this shit. What happened to naming your kid Mike or Bob or Harvey or something? Something that's easy to pronounce, damn it.
How about Jonathan Taylor today in Berlin? Another 3 TD game.
Speaking of wonderfully easy names to pronounce,
Yeah, another 3 TD game. If he gets one more this season, another 3D, he ties the record.
nice, dude. Yeah, Taylor's a fucking badass. The Warren tries to run it up the middle, gets about 2 yards, so it is going to be 3rd and like 2. What the fuck did they let him keep tush pushing for? The ball was stopped. You can't just let him try again and again and again.
Yeah, only the Eagles get to do that.
Yeah, forward motion stopped there, and then they still let him try to push forward for another couple yards. That's fucking. I like defense. I say just take his fucking head off, and then he won't be able to run.
You can do it.
Rodgers with a single back. He's got 1 split right, 3 split left, and it looks like somebody's calling a timeout. Who the hell would waste their timeout right? Oh, it's a flag? What happened? Clock running down. Looks like they had to call a timeout because the clock was running. Yep, so 3rd quarter, Pittsburgh is going to use up their fucking timeouts like a bunch of geniuses. Ugh. Just tell Rodgers' old ass to go throw the fucking ball and stop wasting your timeouts. If Rodgers doesn't like the set, he'll just waste a timeout every time. That doesn't do well at the end of the game if you got to make a comeback, you know?
I mean, still the worst timeout in history is the Chargers a couple years ago against the Raiders.
How about
Was it the 63-21 game?
No, it was the tie ball game.
Oh,
And
that game.
All they had to do
That
was
game.
tie, and both teams make the playoffs. And they decided to call a timeout and go for it. And then,
dude, that pissed you guys off?
Was it supposed to prevent the Steelers from making the playoffs?
Literally, so the
it
Raiders
just pissed
were,
me off. That was the year we made it.
yeah. Well, but that literally the Raiders were just gonna just let them fucking
Yeah, just get the tie.
kneel on the ball. We'll kneel on the ball, and we'll both go to playoffs. And the Chargers were like, "Let's trick them and try to score."
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have been the 7th seed. We would have been the 7th seed.
Yeah. And then the Raiders were like, "What the fuck was? All right, that's it."
All right.
Oh,
That was hilarious.
I know Rex Ryan went hard on Brandon Staley because of that move.
So Rodgers got sacked, and Steelers are forced to punt. Punts it from about the 12, like maybe the 17-yard line to about the 29. 12 runs up to the 35-yard line and gets taken down. got a little bit handsy out there. 10 leaned up on Davis. Davis pushed him back. 10 stopped, and he's like, didn't mean to do that. So they're giving somebody a flag. It looks like they gave it to who'd they flag here? Number 10 jumped up and tried to push. That's where the flag came from. So Davis just kind of shoved him back and held him at bay like that. So totally on number 10. Can't jump up and bump somebody in the face just because you wanted to be cocky. Did the Chargers just use a fucking timeout too? What the hell would you do that? Why would you do that? It was a fucking kickoff. You've got time. I don't know if that's I think that's just like a referee timeout or something. So they can go set the ball and everything.
I mean, it sounds like a Chargers play to me.
Yeah. So like the worst clock management. Let's think about that one. I think mine is on Dak Prescott last year when they had time to spike the ball, but none of the Dallas Cowboys would line up. And Dak pissed away too much time. He didn't get the ball spiked, and they lost the fucking game. All they had to do was spike the ball, kick a field goal from like, I don't know, the 20, something like
I think
that.
my favorite was actually this year with the Jets. Right before halftime, they take a timeout on a 4th down, convert the 4th down, then take another timeout, and then just kneel the ball.
Oh yeah, dude! What the fuck are you doing? You got to do something. You don't just waste the timeout and then kneel on the ball. Yeah, so they could have literally got a couple of points up before half, but we're just gonna fucking go to half, right? The hell. Sometimes I think these timeouts are used just because you got to get rid of them because they had so many commercials planned.
Right.
You know, I mean, I've seen it before. Daniel picked the Bucks and Giants, he says. Let's see. Daniel, you picked the Bears game, yes. So the Bears beat the Giants. And then you did pick the Bucks and the Patriots one. I was the only one that picked the Patriots, man. That's crazy to me. See this lonely ass Jamie right there under the Patriots? All by his lonesome. All by myself. Didn't mind. It was cool. I like being all by myself sometimes.
Well, you were right on one thing. The fact that I did pick against the Bucks just so I can just so I want to see the proof, more proof.
I think that's crazy. I can't believe that you would even pick against the Patriots, especially this year, dude. Fuck, the Patriots are just on it.
I do pick the Patriots if there's some certain opponents, but opponents like the Bucks and the Bills, I had to pick against them.
Herbert passed down the middle to McConkey for a first down plus about 5 more yards. Old lad is moving the ball.
Gosh, I wish we got McConkey, but nah, we got some bum from Washington.
I'd like to have Lad McConkey, man. I think everybody would like to have Lad. I mean, that kid, he's like McCaffrey Jr.
I was just about to say, I would like to see him on the Broncos. That's the team I would like to see him on.
Well, Davis just went and run. He's number 30, or Vidal, I mean, is number 30 for the Chargers, and he just got himself a 10-yard carry. It's another first down. Chargers look like they're going to be on the 6-yard line now. They're on the Steelers' 46-yard line. We've got a Steeler down. We've got an injury. That sucks. Joey Porter. That sucks. He's a good player, dude. I think he got landed on by looks like he landed on his fucking face, man. Maybe he got the wind knocked out of himself or something. Yeah, he looks like he's upset about something. He threw his fucking helmet down like a jackass. All right, fuck you, Joey Porter. Don't throw your shit like that. The hell's wrong with you? Be classy. That's not classy football. That's goddamn. pain
That's
in the ass,
loser
like
mentality.
little girl football. I hate it
Fun
when they
look-
do that. It's like what Lamar did. You walk over, you fucking slam your football down or your football helmet down and bitch at your coach. What the fuck? Well, there goes Vidal again for about another 7 yards. God damn, dude. Maybe even 8. What did he get? He's got 84 yards right now. This Vidal kid, Vidal, Vidal, whatever, dude.
I don't even know, dude. I'm just guessing.
They're all the same, really. It's probably Vidal. I'm just gonna call him that from now on. Oh, they're gonna give it to him again, and he gets hammered for about a 3-yard loss. Damn, Herbig got in there. Nice play. I mean, nice play by the defense because I like defense better than I like offense. Just waiting for him. Right there, just waiting for him. Herbert's in a shotgun, got a single back. Oh, gets batted down. All right. 4th and 4. I don't know if the Chargers are going to do anything but kick the fucking ball in a punt here. I mean, you're right at the, what, fucking 41-yard line. Do you go for it? You're on their side of the field. They haven't been able to do shit on offense. Do you go for it? No? You punt, huh? You're going to punt? You got Dicker the kicker out there. He's going to try a field goal from here. This is huge. This is like a 65-yard, 70-yard.
And with nowadays kickers, man, they can make that easily.
Sorry, not a 60-yard, 59-yard field goal. Good job, Dicker the kicker. The way these kickers are going, we're going to start seeing 80 fucking yard field goals pretty soon.
Dicker the kicker.
Dude, if Janikowski was in the league now, he'd be making 90-yard kicks.
If
he
Vinatieri
could
was
get a
still in the
90-yard
league, he
kick.
would make these kind of kicks. If Vinatieri was still in the league, he would be still making these kicks.
Right. But if they could kick that far, they would have made them before. It's just kicking a ball.
Well, yes and no, but there's new rules about football and the kickers. I don't know if you know, but they're allowed now, like 3 days before the game, the kickers can take the balls home and kind of fuck with them however they want. So they no longer get the balls at the game. They get them 3 days ahead of time. So they like massage them, rub them with mud. Like they do weird shit now.
Fill them with fucking helium.
Yeah, like seriously, no joke. Like I don't know what's happening, but you see the results.
That can't be real.
Yeah, look it up. They can now take them home like 3 days beforehand, and they like literally they massage them, rub them with a certain type of mud from North Carolina.
Sleep with them and stuff.
Yeah,
Like a little kid that got a BB gun for Christmas. You sleep in it.
he's just. It was 65, 65, 65.
So I would think that you'd want to overinflate the goddamn thing so it had a real good, quick bounce off your foot. You know?
Yes, but then it's also harder to kick.
Fuck it, dude. You only got to kick it 4 or 5 goddamn times a game. Just boot that son of a. Well, I guess like a deflated ball, it does not work, man. You can't kick
Right.
a deflated ball.
I think I agree with you where they want it higher, but there's a certain PSI they want it at.
There's got to be. There's got to be like a sweet spot for those things, man.
Right.
What I would want to do is take that ball to the elevation that's where I was going to be playing, stay there for a few days and just boot that fucker, try a whole bunch of different stuff on the field I was going to be kicking from.
I think the NFL should make it a rule where all kickers have to kick barefoot. Bring back nothing but barefoot kickers. Standing out there in the snow, one shoe off.
How about just make it a one-step kick?
I know, just barefoot.
I've seen guys do a one-step kick and just drill like 50-yarders.
Yeah.
I mean, well, when Harrison Butker had his leg hurt, he couldn't do those steps to get up there and kick. So he was just standing there, and then he just like one step and swing that fucking hurt leg. And boot that son bitch still getting 45, 50-yarders, you know, while hurt.
Who was it on the Patriots back in the day that did the drop kick for the first time in like 60 years?
That wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it was like, I want to say 2008, 2009, somewhere around there.
Nah, I thought it was more recent than that, but I don't know if it was the Patriots guy that did it, was it?
No, I'm pretty sure it was a Patriots guy that did the drop kick for the first time in like 60 years.
Yeah. And then we started seeing a couple of other teams give it a shot. Rodgers is scrambling. He was under pressure, throws the ball in the fucking dirt. 2nd and 10.
I'll be back in a minute, boys.
Score is 15-3. Dick, you're the kicker, doing a really good job today. Is that his that's making my thing squeak? I muted him. Yep, it was his that was making me squeak. All right, Rodgers in a shotgun formation. Quick flips it over to the running back, who gets hit by literally everybody on the fucking Chargers team and finally gets taken down for about a yard gain. And he bounced off half of that team, I'm sure. 3rd and 8 for Pittsburgh Steelers. Yo. There's background noise. Should be good. Echo cancellation on. I don't know if you guys can do the here, I think I can actually do this. Reduce. There we go. Edit mic settings. Background noise. Did that help at all?
Do you still hear any background noise? Or
I just tried to edit settings for all of us and reduce background noise.
oh, okay.
That sounds better to me.
Sounds like it worked. Yeah. So Rodgers just dirtballed another one, and he's standing around with his arms up, like, what the fuck? Which I don't know if that's going to work this time. I think the refs aren't going to fall for no banana in the tailpipe. Pardon. All right, the Steelers got a punt again. 5 minutes, 16 seconds left in the third. Score is LA Chargers 15, Pittsburgh Steelers 3. Punt, they're caught at the 36-yard line on the Chargers side. So the Chargers get the ball on their own 36. Rodgers flops down on his chair without throwing his helmet because, you know, as much as I don't like him, at least he's not a classless idiot.
On the field.
Well, but he doesn't bounce his football. That's a bad look. Or bounce his helmet, I mean. That's a bad look.
Well, no, he's fucking. How old is he now? 52.
Dude, probably throw his fucking arm out. I'm just kidding.
How old is he now, though? 42.
Yeah, he's got to be at least a decade younger than me, dude. He's got to be like in his early 40s.
Well, I'm
I know he's,
wondering.
like, 41 or
I'm wondering
something
because
like that.
what Brady retired at 44. Is he older than Brady?
No.
I think Brady was a couple years before Rodgers got in.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is Brady retired at 44. Is Aaron Rodgers 44?
He's 41.
So he has 3 more years to go.
By the time December hits, he's going to turn 42.
He's got 3 more years to go.
Fuck, he's going to end up on the Raiders, isn't he?
I was never sold on Rodgers from the very beginning.
I just realized that. I'm like, oh, God, 3 years from now, he's going to be our starting quarterback.
Or Tennessee. Or maybe he'll just never go away. He's going to end up another Joe Flacco out there just until he's like 85 years old. Just fucking still doing
Joe
pretty
Flacco
good. You know?
joined the league 3 years later, and Joe Flacco, he is also in his 40s.
I mean, just probably still doing really good.
It's that old Dane Cook joke where he's all like, yeah, starting quarterback, great, you make millions. And then they're like, oh yeah, you're not good enough to play starting quarterback, backup quarterback. You make hundreds of thousands. Yep, I'll keep doing that. All right, you're no longer good to do that. All right, I'm in my 40s. I'll just be practice squad, make 100,000 a year.
I mean, why the fuck not?
Can you imagine Aaron Rodgers on a practice squad?
No, I do believe he would retire before that.
It's like Jerry Rice going to the freaking Seahawks.
Oh, man. Hand off. Herbert hands it off to Vidal again, and he goes and gets 6 more fucking yards. This kid is just having a hell of a heyday today, man. Oh, Gadsden and somebody bounced knees pretty hard. Gadsden looks like that hurt quite a bit. He's hopping around.
This guy's a second year player, Vidal, and he came out of Troy, and oh my gosh, he had one heck of a game during his final season with Troy. Now
He's been doing pretty good. This last play, he just got taken down for about a 3-yard loss, though, so that's going to hurt. So now, instead of it was 2nd and like 3 or something. Now it's 3rd and 6.
That's one thing I do think, sadly, the Chargers have an advantage of is having Jim Harbaugh as a coach and him recently playing like college head coach. He knows like what to scout for these days.
Yeah, Herbert just took off, kept the ball himself, and ran for a first down and another like 8 goddamn yards on top of it. So he gets the snap in the shotgun formation. The defense comes a rushing in, but they get split to the sides, and he takes off, and he gets fucking 12 yards, I think, on top of the first down. So he needed 6, and so that's like an 18-yard run.
Herbert always reminds me of like a mini Josh Allen.
So yeah, I like to think that they're both really about the same tier of quarterback, really, except for Herbert gets fucking beat down in the end of a game. Josh doesn't. So
That's because Josh Allen's bigger. That's why I say a little mini Josh Allen.
well, no, I'm talking about like the defense just like gets their number. Like they don't necessarily beat him up or anything, but the defense gets Herbert's number by the end of the game, and he starts throwing a little wild too. And so he gets a lot of picks, dude. And Josh has been pretty careful. But yeah, the same style, it seems. Like you could change the quarterbacks out and they would probably do pretty well. at each other's teams.
I just remember a couple years ago with Herbert, I was like, "Oh, Herbert? Who the hell is that? That guy's never going to do anything."
He's taking
And it's like, oh man. As a Raiders fan, it's like, man, the Chargers found a quarterback.
right. I gotta tell you though, the kid can take a beating. He's proven for that. Like I've seen him take just a fucking beating all goddamn day, and deal with it kind of like Jim Kelly used to deal with it. Get up, wipe a little bit of blood off, put his arm back in place, and go fucking play another play. Do that Mel Gibson from Lethal Weapon, knock your shoulder back in by bashing it against a pole or something, and throw a fucking touchdown.
His arm's broken. I'm good, ref. I'm good.
I'm okay. Just put some tape on it, Fucking rub some dirt in it. It'll be okay. Herbert stuck in the pocket, takes off a running, gets grabbed by a horse collar tackle, looking for a flag. The ref is like, I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. Horse collar tackle right there. That shit should go under review. That should be at least a first down. Like a 5-yard penalty would give him a first down. Not a foul. Because it was in front rather than the back. What the fuck kind of bullshit?
Wait, who's the? I want to find out who the referee is for this game.
It doesn't matter because. So that was 3rd and 14, and it looks like this is going to be 4th and 1. That was a hell of a pass, hell of a catch, and dive to get up there almost. To the
it's Brad Rogers, the same guy who screwed the Giants in that Eagles game.
Speaking of the refs, my favorite costume from Halloween this year, it was a father and son, and the son must have been 5, maybe 6, and he dressed up as Mahomes, and the father was a referee. Literally, they did a video of it because I just saw it on video, but it was the little kid walks up to his dad and hands him like $5, and the referee just grabs it and walks away.
All right.
That's
Nick
crazy.
Kicker goes out and makes another one. It is now, I believe it's 18-3. Looks like it went. Oh, it doinked. No good. Oh shit! It doinked. It's still 15-3.
Oh, we love to see a
Kicker.
doink. We love to see a doink.
Oh, homeboy with the giant wad of gum in his mouth is like.
I swear, I hope that comes back to haunt the Chargers. I hope that comes back.
It will. I mean, but
For years,
Kicker's really good, dude. It's surprising you missed one.
For years, the Chargers special teams has always been horrific. For years, I don't know why, but whatever kicker the Chargers sign, they'll find new ways to lose games. Then again,
okay, but Dicker the kicker has been really fucking good for a while now. So you're talking about years ago.
well, it could also apply that they don't have a good special teams coordinator.
J-Dog's here.
Doink.
Well, that could be a big possibility.
That loud ass doink.
That was quite the doink, wasn't it?
That was loud as
That
hell.
is some doink.
Fucking love the doinks. Man.
What's my record?
Can I do a doink? Where's my doink sound?
The Raiders fired their special teams coach this week because that was our problem.
And the nail in the coffin for your special teams coordinator, Damien, was when he had an altercation with Pete Carroll.
No, I know.
And I think it was worth it.
The Bucs screwed me over.
The
And the
Bucs screwed
Browns.
everyone over but Jamie.
What's my
J-Dog,
record?
You have 7 so far.
Who had 4?
Has
Yeah.
Yeah, DS wasn't very pleased today. He seemed a little upset. The Bills lost.
I'm about to go 6-12.
Yeah.
I feel bad for DF, to be honest. Like I
feel bad for Dan.
Well, I feel bad for Anthony, Andy, Dwayne and Pez because I wanted the Bills to win too. Because
Why do you feel bad? Y'all won.
Well, yeah.
No, he's talking about like feeling for your bro because they lost. Their team
Oh.
lost. You know.
But
we
yeah,
are
I
friends.
do love. At the same time, it feels great that the Patriots, even if the Patriots lost and the Bills lost, we would still be in the lead in the division. But it won't be easy. But the fact that we beat the Buccaneers, and it proves that we're continuing to be road warriors. We're 5-0 on the road.
They just showed the top of the upright. So Warren just ran for a first down, but they showed the top of the upright. It is such nice weather in fucking San Diego that little flag that they have stuck on there has dust on it.
It said 4 inches worth.
I used to live in San Diego in the military. I miss living in San
He
Diego.
smiled too.
That's bullshit, dude. They showed earlier.
What?
He was
Down
smiling.
on the beach, fucking playing volleyball and shit. And I'm like, God damn it, fucking San Diego. Even if they lose, big deal. They just go out to the beach and hang out. You know?
And I lived on Coronado, the island, so it was great.
It gets fucking cold in the Midwest.
What do you serve, Damien? Like, were you in the Army or military, or in the Navy or Marines?
The Jets screwed me over.
I was in the Navy. I was an aviation electrician, so I worked on helicopters as an electrician.
So were you positioned as a private or lieutenant or sergeant?
The highest rank I got to was E5. So I was petty officer, second class.
So in the Army, that would be a Sergeant E5.
Well,
yeah.
Once again, we thank you for your service. Well, it makes a lot of sense because this week is Veterans Day.
My favorite job, I was the guy that did all the hand signals to start them up and get them going and send them off before they freaking flew.
Did you do the groove like most of those guys do? Because they get into that shit, dude.
My favorite? Oh, dude, we'd have so you can't hear each other. So me and my friends, you can't hear each other because you have earmuffs and everything on, but we had secret hand signals where my friend would be over doing the fire bottle and I'd be starting them up, and it takes a while to start them up. So the officers are doing their thing. And I look over at him, I'm like, we just got paid. We just got paid. Let's go to the strip club tonight.
Yo, fun fact, y'all. Fun fact about the 4 o'clock games. You want to know that fun fact?
Yeah.
All 3 of those teams scored 44 points. 40 and above.
That was crazy, huh?
And
that is insane.
Yeah.
2 of them were 44-22. It was
and then
all 3 of those I
44-26.
correctly picked.
Yeah. The freaking Jets screwed me over.
Oh, that Jets screwed me over.
The Patriots did.
Yeah. Hang on.
No, the Bucks did.
Who picked the Jets? Oh, look at that. Me and West Desert Mike and John Aaron.
The Giants? Oh my God. How do you blow that?
So the Giants blew that.
I had no faith in the Giants. Thank gosh I picked the Bears.
Jamie picked the
Bears, J-Dog. I picked the Giants.
Yeah, I said, how did the Giants blow that? Now I'm talking about you.
The Giants blew it because Jackson got a concussion.
Yeah.
And do you know what the worst part is? Guess what? Look at their schedule until the bye for the Giants. They got the Packers, the Lions, and then this guy right here.
Shut up.
You'll find a way to lose that game, Damien.
Yeah, we'll lose that game, and then the week after we'll beat the Colts or something.
For real, the Colts?
That's fucking crazy, dude. That's an actual real thing that will happen.
Yeah, that's the Raiders.
It has happened so many times that fucking Raiders will just...
You know who we beat this year?
No reason for it either.
You know who we have beat this year? We beat the Patriots week 1.
Yeah.
And I still
Can we talk about Sauce Gardner? He had no show.
He's on a different team. Hello, Miss Moira Kitty.
Well, not only that, he's on a different team, and they had to go to Berlin, Germany. I doubt he was in his playbook much.
You guys, this is my friend Moira. She has a YouTube channel as well. She's a very
If you make
cool
me a
chick.
mod, then I could subscribe. because there's no. You can't click it.
Oh, hang on a second. I'm going to. I'll put Myra's thing on there. Give me just
I got a
sec,
YouTube channel too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, my YouTube channel has just skyrocketed 108 subs, which is really great.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
ETN,
I'll
you're
try
the
to.
perfect
I'll try to
person to
put
spread.
all you guys on. See if
The
I can-
best part is year after stream after stream after stream, we improve. We haven't had as many trolls as we had compared to the last 2 months because oh my god, it was a cesspool.
Damn. What do we do? Yo, my highest viewed video was like 2 days ago. It was like 6.3K views.
Nice,
On
dude.
what, gaming?
Yeah. And
Of course it's gaming.
it gets a lot of views though. I
What
got
do you
20
game?
likes. What?
What do you game?
Like the old stuff, like Xbox 360 stuff. Gets a lot of views.
I was expecting like COD Mobile or like all
Nah.
those graphics.
I have 23 likes and 9 comments.
Very cool,
I
bro.
mean-
What's your show about? Tell me about it, bud.
My what?
What-
I
what-
upload YouTube shorts. I upload YouTube shorts mainly.
I
Let
think
me
my
s-
best short hit like 6K, something like that.
Not going to
Yeah.
lie, before I started doing
Or
sports content, I used to do a lot of gaming.
I just feel like it has to do with whenever you upload. Because whenever I upload in the middle of the day, it doesn't work out. But like when I upload like 7 a.m., 8 a.m., people are starting waking up, and then yeah, they'll be able to see like the videos and stuff. I feel like that's the right time to upload.
Yeah, for me, when it comes to like content wise, I usually like go live like during the night or during. It's usually during the evening or the night.
Man, I cannot find.
I know y'all aren't.
I
I
don't
know y'all aren't Eagle
Weird.
fans.
Thank
But
God.
We got a better record than y'all, so
Well, yeah, everyone does.
not
So-
the not the Saints.
Everyone does.
No, wait, the Saints won today. Yeah.
And so does the Jets.
Pounder. Hang on,
Against the
boys.
Panthers that should have won, but I have zero clue what the heck happened to the Panthers.
Where's the
Like this is
football at?
unordinary. Like they beat the Jets, I know that for sure.
They beat the Packers.
You guys better hope the Packers win tomorrow. I think Jair Alexander is out tomorrow. DTN.
I think
I have no
think we
faith
got it.
in Jair Alexander. He's washed anyway, so.
Bro, where's the photo at, bro?
Also, what are you gonna do with Jade?
Yeah.
Is Jaden?
We're gonna put him on the edge.
Paste. Boom. Got it, boys. I think
Is
I
he
got
gonna
it.
be impactful for this Eagles defense?
What's
That's
that?
Myra- That's Myra right there, bud.
What'd you
should be
say,
able to get that.
DTN?
Is Jalen Phillips gonna even change his
I mean,
career?
he'll get majority of the snaps tomorrow. Because Brandon Graham, I'd assume he's on a limit. He's on an account. He's on a minute or slash, whatever you want to call it. I just don't know how the freaking Giants.
I don't know that either, to be honest.
The Broncos.
Man, Week 11 is gonna be a fiesta.
Okay, so I don't know. What I was gonna say. Oh yeah, let's see some upsets. The Bears won. I'm happy that the Bears won.
Dolphins. Jesus.
Yup. The freaking Seahawks look like they're the best team, but they play the Rams next week, so They're both 7-2. Oh my god, they're both 7-2.
I knew the NFC West is going to be between these two teams.
So it looks like the Ravens are back. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm so glad I picked the Ravens. I really thought the Vikings were gonna win the game at the beginning.
Okay, there's Moira and J Dog. I did it.
You went to my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
True. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna sub and everything.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. I post like NFL content too,
Cool.
like popular stuff.
Right on.
I am at 76. Thank you.
Sweet, buddy. Right on, man. We gotta look out for each other. We want to try to give this a go.
Yes,
It's a lot harder than people think, man.
it
takes
is.
It takes a lot of fucking work, and I have a full-time job. You know.
Yeah, I do. I make content as a hobby while still being in college.
Yeah, I love it.
For real, dude. Like, this is my pastime. The Chargers are moving. You got a first down. Good run, number one.
Bro, I'm about to be
That's
7.
Boston.
You said I had 7 wins.
If you get this one,
I'm
is that
about
what
to be
you're saying?
7-13. Damn it. I'm about
Well,
to
right
be,
now, as of now, there was 12 games played, right?
yeah.
10, 11, 12. And so the Chargers win this, then you're going to be,
I picked the Steelers.
yeah,
Yeah, I picked the
7 out
Steelers
of
too.
13.
Am
But
I the
then
only one
again-
that picked the
You'd be 7
Steelers?
and 6, bud.
I was gonna say 7-13. That's
No, of
20 games.
yeah,
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I
There's
was
not
like,
that many teams in the league.
it's out
No,
of 13 picks. So, which is 7 and 6 would be your record.
all right, so here's a fun fact.
If
My
the
fun
Chargers win this shit, I'm gonna have 10 fucking out of 13 picks correct.
Damn.
No,
My
You need to go. You need to go to Winnemucca, bro.
I was thinking about that, dude. Like, go put some money down. So I picked wrong on the Panthers. I picked wrong on the Bills. How the fuck did the Bills lose? Never mind.
Did
Um,
y'all
That's a
see
really
that
good
Texans
That is
game?
a really good question. How the heck did the Bills cost themselves that game after beating the Chiefs? I thought they would beat the Dolphins.
Let
My
me
favorite
read-
part about that game was the fact Mike McDaniel's interview afterwards, the post conference interview. He looks still like a beaten man. I think he got
For
like
real.
he looks like he got word that he's already fired at the end of the season, and he's just going through the motions, even if they win out.
Yeah.
He said he was like, I'm just glad my team thinks that they're still we get to turn our season around. Like, who says that at a press conference?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad my team isn't giving up.
Exactly.
Mike McDaniel can't even like formulate a full sentence
For real.
stuttering.
It's those fucking tight pants he wears.
Yo, did y'all see that Texans game?
Oh,
This-
Yo,
yeah, I did not see that coming.
I
What
did.
was-
not see that coming.
what was
I
that by
called
Trevor
that
Lawrence?
shit, dude.
What was that by Trevor
29
Lawrence,
to
bro?
10. 29 to 10 at the start of the fourth.
Lad McConkey just got all the way to the 13 fucking yard line.
Damien.
So
Yo.
he caught
I
this
feel
ball.
like
He caught this ball on his own 6-yard line and takes it all the way down to the other 13-yard line. He snagged this ball and took off like
Damn, go.
Dude.
I'm surprised he didn't house that. Oh my goodness.
he looks like he's fucking 16 years old
He does.
with muscles. He looks like a McCaffrey Jr. Jesus
That was
Christ, dude.
the worst
Give it to
interception
the
ever.
ball. Who gets the first down? He hit hard there. He gets up. He's okay. He looks like he's rattled a little bit. They think they need to pull Vidal.
That was a loud ass doink. That shit was loud as hell.
One time, me and Anthony were watching a game, and we heard a doink that like fucking reverberated through my house. I didn't even have the TV up that loud. Can't remember what
Dang.
field it was at, but he'll remember if you ask him the loudest doink. Anthony's got that kind of.
Was it the Bears versus Eagles?
The double doink.
Yeah.
It was a loud ass doink. All I know is we went, what the fuck? What
Damien.
you know?
What you don't realize is that if the Bears never called that
Now
timeout,
touchdown. Chargers are going to go up to, it is going to be 21.
if the Bears never called that timeout, it would have been a double doink.
3.
I feel like we really Damien, that's the definition of icing a kicker right there.
Right.
That double doink, yo.
The double doink got famous because the Broncos did it. But then teams have been double doinking since. It's like it's a kicker competition. Who can fucking double doink? If you can't double doink, then you are just not a good kicker. That's all.
Doinks are pretty cool though. I ain't gonna lie. Doinks
Here
are
comes
cool.
kicker.
It's such a dumb name. I love the name Doink.
Doink.
Double
Doink.
doink.
Like doink.
Like it hit the one up right and then doinked over to the other one and then came back out. Doink doink.
Like for me, I don't know if you guys know, I'm a huge wrestling fan. I watch
Yeah,
wrestling
same here,
every week.
yeah.
And for me, anytime I hear Doink, I think Doink the Clown back in the day.
Yeah.
So anytime they hit it and it's like Doink, I just think of like a clown face on the post.
ESPN is not it. I don't know.
Who's not it?
WWE ESPN Damien is not it.
Oh, I watch AEW, bro, and I watch Ring of Honor, and I watch New Japan,
Zillafatu.
and then I watch it's an indie one, but Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling. I actually used to work for them as an editor.
True?
Yeah, I worked with Al Snow and D'Lo Brown,
See, I
and I actually
really like MMA.
you might know this man.
And
I
if you
actually
wanna watch some real fucking fights. Watch Street Beefs.
Oh yeah, I worked with Vince Russo for 2 years.
You see Donald Trump was at the game today? At the Lions game?
No, I heard about Donald Trump being in the broadcasting booth.
Yeah, he was in Washington.
Yeah.
Also, wait, J-Dog, did you see a clip of Donald Trump with AI attempting to call a play?
No, I didn't.
Well, I think he wanted the new stadium to be named after him.
For
Well,
real.
duh, they want the stadium to be the new stadium to be named after him. Like, no, duh.
All right, let's go over our shock today. What was
We can't talk politics, you guys. Come on now.
what was the shock today in the NFL? Like a team.
Bills.
Shock?
The Panthers? I mean, I'm
If we
surprised the
don't
Panthers
say
lost.
the obvious, either Panthers or Miami,
Yeah.
my shock today, honestly, was I thought the Cardinals would do better against the Seahawks. I know the Seahawks are a good team, and I know the Cardinals are a bad team. But what the Cardinals did to the Cowboys, I thought they could at least put up a couple points.
I thought they were gonna come back at one point.
To be fair, the only points the Bills got were in fucking garbage time. So that was
Yeah. Bro got
Yeah,
picked
like I
off.
said, those are the obvious shockers. But for me, the one that's not obvious is how bad the Cardinals look today.
I mean, I picked all the rest of them right, except for the Panthers wasn't really a shocker because the Saints and the Panthers were pretty fucking equal. And the
Also,
Bears
I
beating the
was-
Giants really isn't a shocker, but I rooted for the Giants because I really like Jackson Dart.
Yeah. What happened to winning out?
Hey man,
Exactly.
we can win out from here. It's okay.
Shut up, bro.
He's not gonna lose another game for at least 2 weeks.
Bro.
I had
That's
no
right.
faith in Jackson Dart.
J-Dog, concussion protocol.
Yeah, I know.
I like Jackson Dart. I like him as a player. I like
do
watching
too.
him. Like as a football fan, I like watching him. He reminds me of like Jim Kelly back in the day.
It's the
And
he-
do you
he
know what would be
grew up
more
just down the
fun?
road from where we're at over here.
And here's my thing.
He went to high school literally a block from where Anthony lives.
And here's my thing. If next year, if they have a good offseason, a good draft, you're getting Neighbors back, you're getting Cam Scattergoo back, you draft an offensive lineman, the Giants may be very good in the next year or
They're-
two.
I think they'll be fun to watch.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
I'm an
for
Eagles
sure.
fan. I'm gonna admit that.
Now, hang on a second. The Giants were doing fantastic today until Jackson Dart went down.
Yeah, I agree. I think they would have
were
won that
gonna
game.
win. They were
In
gonna win.
addition, I think that
So-
the only change that the Giants should make is firing their defensive coordinator.
No, Brian
And
Daboll. I don't
firing
know how
their
he
general
still has
manager.
I don't know how he
Right.
still has a job.
I gotta
Brian
say
Dable?
this though. Hang on. The reason that Scatterbo and Neighbors looked so fucking good was
Because
Jackson.
they brought the energy. They
It was
brought the
Jackson
energy.
Dart. He made them shine like they were diamonds.
That kid has his shirt off, bro.
Who has his shirt off? That's a bad idea.
No, the kid.
Cam Scatterboom.
No, the kid.
In the stands.
Yeah. Yo, they're really running hurry up.
I mean, sometimes I used to be the shirtless guy. I remember doing that when I was younger.
You got to be savage.
Hey man,
Oh,
I
I'm still the
pretty good
shirtless
back
guy,
in the
even with
day.
the belly.
Potbelly.
Now I got old man titties. When I drive down the road on the freeway and it's really bumpy, I'm like, God damn, dude, I got old man titties.
The freaking Steelers let me down.
Like they
Steelers let you
beat the
down?
Colts, assuming that they would invest a lot on their defense. This expensive defense, but nah.
Did you guys see how many points the freaking Seahawks scored in the first half? 35.
Intercepted Chargers, and he's running it back. He's at the 50, he's at the 45, 40, and he runs.
Yay! I lost! Yay! Let's
Runs
go!
out of bounds.
Let's-
Sorry, at the 41.
Let's go! I lost.
I get fooled again. I thought the Steelers would have my choice, but no.
I picked the Steelers too. You're not alone.
No, I
Chargers.
thought the Steelers would beat the Packers. I was wrong, and then I thought the Steelers would beat the Chargers. I was wrong.
I'm
See,
catching-
I just don't trust the Steelers at all. At all.
I'm
Especially
catching
with
those,
Broncos.
I
man.
picked the Colts over the Steelers, and yet the Steelers won. That didn't make any sense.
Literally
I'm
next week when we do picks, whoever I think is going to win, I'm going to take the opposite team.
You're gonna.
No,
fucking
you're
cheat as
not.
hell if you do
No,
that.
you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're
Whoever
gonna
I
pick the
think is
li-
going to win, I'm going to take the opposite team. I can't
Yo,
do any
that's-
worse.
All right, so I'm not gonna do the picks right now. What do you call it? That Eagles and Lions game next week should be good.
Oh, I think it's gonna be a great game.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
All right, we've got.
Dude, did you see Dan Campbell with the glasses today?
He was calling the play calls today, bro.
Yeah, he had to see the playbook for once.
Yeah, he
Makes
was like,
sense because the other offensive coordinator
like-
was Buns. He was the same offensive coordinator who
"This is my playbook."
who screwed up the Jets.
I mean,
He was
Aaron
the OC
Glenn.
for the Jets.
Aaron Glenn happy with 2 wins, right?
Yeah. Up against 2 Ohio teams who I think are bad.
That Patriots game was good for a while.
Yeah, I did not see a 72. I did not see two of the rookies being speedsters. Like, oh my gosh, we really balled out.
Hey, boys, I'll be back, but I got to go take like 10 minutes. I got a phone call coming in.
You're good, brother.
It's the refs.
The refs. Bolts got 22 points. The Steelers got 3. 7 minutes, 11 seconds left to play. Chargers give the ball to Vidal, who runs around for a first down and slides up for an extra 4 yards. And this fourth quarter is going to be all Chargers, boys. I can't believe they haven't started throwing picks to the Steelers, but it turns out
Did you add the L to my name?
I'm not going to do anything till the last minute, dude. I've been a Chiefs fan too long. We do not call a game over until there is a fat lady singing. And the timer says 0-0.
You know who screwed the Chiefs today on a bye week? It was the Bills. No, the Bills
No.
helped y'all.
No.
It's the Bills helped y'all.
The Broncos, dude. The Broncos are owning us right now. They're 8-2, bro. That's a hell of a record right now. 8-2.
Because I
Will
think
they
the
fall
only
apart?
reason the Broncos are winning is because of their defense. Like, nobody other than
I think
How
their
did
defense is fucking phenomenal.
What are your thoughts
Herbert
on the
just got
Steelers
sacked
defense?
for a 5-yard loss.
What are your thoughts on the Steelers defense today?
I think both these defenses have been kicking ass, except
Yeah.
the Chargers
the
got
only
away with
problems
it.
are the offense.
Yeah.
Well, the Chargers keep getting away with stuff against the Steelers defense. So they're kicking ass, but they've got holes, and the Chargers have taken advantage of said holes. And this has just been a good game for the Chargers. Their defense is playing fucking lights out.
Where's Quinn Johnson at?
Giving it a try, but their offense can't do shit with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, if he wouldn't have chucked that ball so fucking hard that last pass, they would have got the first down. But he bounced it off that kid's fingertips hard. And I'm not going to say it's all on him because that kid is a fucking professional receiver. You got to catch that ball, So the offense isn't jiving. There's times when you got to touch that ball in. You throw it with the touch. There's times you drill it like a bullet.
Bro, really put the bolts.
Yeah, I did. I put the bolts.
Yo, did you watch the full Giants game?
No, I was on Mike's channel, Mike Jones.
Because that Giants game, did you see how many Caleb Williams wide open passes he could have hit?
Oh, God, dude, their defense is just fucking, it's a sieve. Oh my God, he touched it. The Chargers got the ball. Get up and run, dude. Nobody's touched you. Get up and run. Nobody's touched you. Pick him up. Walk into the end zone. Go. Touch you. So the ball was kicked. It was a kickoff. Steelers guy goes to catch it. It bounces off his hands, bounces right into a Charger's hands.
You mean the Steelers? Never mind.
Right here. Oh, he called a fair catch, and then he grabs the ball and it touches his fingers, and then it bounces right to a Charger. And I don't think anybody touched the Charger. Hang on a second. Okay, here's the replay.
He called a fair catch.
Quit showing the goddamn bounce and show the rest of the play. Okay, so he got the ball. Okay, he got and he went down. Okay, but it's Chargers ball.
That's clearly an L. You could just add the L right now.
This is why the Steelers are losing exactly, because these fuck ups like this are taking
his
them right out.
fingertips?
It hit his fingertips, dude.
Ooh.
You see it?
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see the side angle.
This is about to be a 30-3, boys.
That was bad.
29-3, anyway.
All right, what are we blaming? I am definitely blaming. Yeah, I'm definitely blaming.
I think there's a blame. I think it's just sometimes that fucking ball bounce is weird.
No,
dude.
I'm just saying, like, the whole game. Like,
Yeah.
What are we blaming?
That's what I'm saying. There's no blame. You can't blame one guy, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Because that other receiver just tipped the fucking ball right to a Charger. And then before that, it was like some random weird shit that happened, So right now, 2nd and 14, the Chargers just ran a play with a 22-man set. Right now, they are 2 split left, a little bit of motion from a fullback, and they're just running the ball. They're not even trying to fucking score. They're just running clock, dude. 5:33 left to play.
This is a fiesta.
DK, yo, DK's like, why did I come here?
I mean, I don't know
I
about
think
that.
Seattle basically screwed the Steelers.
Seattle?
Yeah, Seattle fleeced the Steelers.
What do you mean?
No, because they got Jalen Ramsey, they got DK.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I unless I misheard it.
Is that what you're talking about? Is like
No, like they traded away a pick. They traded away DK for a pick.
I just don't understand why.
So you don't think DK is good? That's fucking DK.
His attitude issues.
Oh, yeah,
That's true. No,
his attitude,
you're
kid.
spot on.
for sure.
And also,
He's like-
the new regime and the new head coach, Mike McDonald, wants to do shift because he doesn't want any of those Pete Carroll guys anymore.
Him chewing gum, like you see how many freaking packs of gum he has in his mouth.
Yeah,
Bro has like
dude.
3 pieces.
It's like a fucking chipmunk with a whole fucking cheek full of nuts or something. Like
it helps him
acorns.
think for sure.
Have you ever seen a hamster when they get food and they just pack it in with their cheeks?
He has a yo. When I tell you
ball, and
he has
it's Now it is 25-3, boys.
He has a strong jaw.
He must, dude. I bet you he could chew the fuck out of a goddamn ham bone.
He don't care if that flavor's gone. He'll just continue to chew. Yeah.
You guys, I need to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
DTN.
J Dog.
How we doing today?
Doing good, sir. How are you?
I am
DTN, show your
good.
face. Yep.
Well, this boy's been gaming. Well,
How we doing today?
Pretty good. It's currently raining out. It's currently raining out from where I am, but I want.
True. It's raining. That means we all get to go to bed. Yeah, that's the game.
Sure. Oh,
Where's
I'm
the
excited
team
for tomorrow's game.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All
I'll
right.
I'll join in at halftime because
I
be down.
think we're doing it at halftime. I think that the beginning.
I'll be
I'm gonna
downstairs.
I'm gonna be live streaming during the first half of the game, and then once I'm done streaming, there's a possibility I can like join you guys.
Do you do call-ins or no?
I do call-ins every night. I used to do call-ins, but because of how long it dragged the game, I decided to like not do call-ins as frequently as I used to. So
Okay. All right. I mean that I can understand that, like trolls and stuff. That's another
That's-
thing.
and also sometimes calls could drag it to like 10 minutes. Like no shots to Jamie here, but when Jamie joined the chat. Oh,
What?
I'm listening.
no, I was just saying that when I did one of those live streams, it dragged on for like 2 hours, and I'm like, typically a stream I wanted to do was going to be like an hour and 20 minutes, but I dragged it to like 2 hours because I didn't control it.
Gabe, he said I don't want your company.
I know. I heard it.
Yo. He's like, I don't want your company. Nah, we're only kidding.
Who Aaron Rodgers looks like. He really does look like that little alien that used to be on the Flintstones.
For real, that helmet don't even fit him.
The helmet is like fucking huge, man.
I'm telling you, that helmet does not fit him. That helmet, yo. Is it the 2-minute warning? I think,
It's
right?
4 minutes and 54 seconds left in the
Oh,
fourth.
okay.
The score is 25-3. The Chargers are beating the Steelers. The kick is all the way to the end zone. The Steeler kneels it, so they're gonna get the ball like on the 35.
You should. I mean, there's no choice. So that helmet.
It's so big, dude.
No, I'm telling you, those helmets look like back in the day. I'm telling you. I'm so spot on with that.
Which helmets? Like back in what day?
Like, I'll show you.
Like the big padded leather helmets they used to try to do. How they looked way over like too stuffed, or what?
I'll show you.
He looks like a little kid wearing too big of an outfit.
These, right? Wait. These, right? Yeah.
Bulbous,
You see it, right?
bulbous
see it.
forehead.
You see it, right?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. I
Rodgers
see it.
quick pass to his tight end, who goes out and gets a first down and a bunch of yards after that. Who's that kid? Good job, man.
Why are
Freiermuth. That's a cool name, Freiermuth.
Yeah, went to Penn State. He used to go to North Andover High School.
Really?
Massachusetts, so
He's a
Play for
big
Penn
old kid too. Ooh, Rodgers is getting taken down.
Is Anthony gonna be on
Hurt.
tomorrow?
Dude, I don't know what Anthony's been doing lately.
probably
So,
doing work or stuff.
He was ducking.
He told me he's ducking out. Nah, he told me he had to get a bunch of stuff done, so he'd probably be bowing out for a bit. Because I mean, he's got some stuff he's got to get straightened out and finish up some schooling and finish up his work stuff. and he is a single dad and stuff. So
Uh,
I was like, cool, bro, whatever it takes, man. I'll we'll always be here, and we can still hang out and stuff. And just whenever you feel like it, come on back. And so
You
I
could-
figured I'd give him a couple of days. He'll be back.
Damien, you could tell the truth. That phone call was to the refs.
It was actually. I
was
wish
to
it
the
was.
Ain't no fucking refs listen to a Raider.
Yo.
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
Veterans Day,
speaking
and
of
me and my
True.
one friend from the military, we call each other every Veterans Day,
Cool.
Okay.
and
Oh,
I've known him for 25 years now. So I was actually starting to get worried. I'm like, man, this motherfucker hasn't called me yet.
Oh, I want to ask you boys something. What are your thoughts on the death of Paul Tagliabue, the former commissioner for you?
I don't know too much about him, but I know that he changed. I know he made channels and stuff like NBC, Fox. Like he
I
helped it
thought he
grow.
was a very good commissioner. He had his
didn't do
downfalls
good.
as well, but overall for the league, he built the league kind of what it is now. Like Goodell took over
Yeah.
what he made.
Yeah, he's the one that set it up before, and it was we got so many games of football on regular free TV, and it was just about like, hey, put on ads if you want your fucking money, but we want to have the world see our stuff. He made the NFL way more popular, I thought.
Not to mention, we went from 28 teams when he started to 32. He brought in 4 new
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which he expanded the league 100%. Yeah, for sure.
The
Oh.
channels.
The Steelers just can't get anything done.
Do you think that Tagliabue is better than Roger Goodell?
Yep,
Yeah.
he just got old. Couldn't keep up anymore. Too many like sneaks. There's too many weasels in the hen house. You know what
He
I'm
was
saying?
For
88.
me, they're about the same. I like Goodell. I like what he's done as well.
Besides, I mean,
Well,
Do-
Goodell's
ha-
better at handling the weasels in the hen house. Sorry, J Dog, your turn. Sorry.
very good. What are your thoughts on the kickoff rules? Do you feel like that was the right decision, or
I think Goodell screwed up by letting too many people that want to make rules be able to validate their fucking position.
Now you can't move on the kickoff?
Should have just left the rules. I mean, fuck it. It's football. They're not trying on princess dresses for a living. Okay, let my defense hit that guy and give us back our steroids for defense only.
God damn it,
Fuck
Jamie.
the offense.
Like, it's no longer
all my
fun.
defenders steroids. I want to see some guys.
I like where the rule is this year. I think the last couple years really sucked.
What,
And I
the
think they were
kickoff?
trying something new. And now I think this year they got it right, where we're getting way more kickoff returns. That's what they wanted originally. And there's less injuries on them as well.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's another reason why they did that. So yeah,
But the last couple years sucked. But I get it because you're trying something new. You know what I mean?
yeah.
What was it 2 years ago? It was like 8% of kickoffs were returned. I mean, that's terrible.
We had like 3 today, right?
Fuck that, dude. Some of them. Look,
Do we-
I
No,
love
I'm not even
special
talking about
teams.
returns. I'm talking like they actually just grabbed it and ran.
No, but I think I think we did, and a lot of punt. We have a lot of punts blocked this year. I mean that's
I like
not,
where the special teams is now, where field goals you can make from anywhere, punt blocks, punt returns, kick returns. Like it brings special teams back into football.
shit. You can make you can make 100-yarder now.
I love special teams, dude. Show me a kickoff return. That's some of the funnest times. I mean, like
You
Not
rarely
even
see
kick
those.
returns. You know what I love about special teams is you could have a guy that goes undrafted, and how does he make
real.
the team? Special
Yeah.
teams.
that's
Yeah.
And
We
that
had
was missing for the last like 4 or 5 years.
for sure.
That's completely spot on because
I loved watching Dante Hall.
Yeah, I
fucking
agree.
human
I
voice.
agree with your point, Damien. The fact that you get like a some random guy and that does well in special teams, and that for so many years you turn into like a first team All Pro special teamer. Like whether it's like your 7th rounder or a 5th rounder or even
They
heck.
gotta get a job somehow, and if they can go excel on special teams to the point where they get some starts on
Like
on the
Turpin?
starting team,
Or
and then
imagine
they
like a
do well.
middle linebacker that gets drafted in the 7th round. The last couple of years, he had no chance to make a team. And now he
Devontae-
finally does again, where he could go down, make a couple tackles, and maybe he gets one start and shows off from there.
For real.
Devontae Turpin for the Cowboys is really good at that.
Wasn't
Like I-
Vrabel that way? The coach of the Patriots? Wasn't he a special teams player first?
Well, yeah, almost all guys back in the day had to start somewhere like that, unless you were like a fucking just a goddamn animal. But when Vrabel got going as our linebacker, dude, he was just unfucking stoppable, man.
Did he
Like,
play
when-
for the Titans? Or
He played for the Chiefs, dude. He got 57 sacks for my team and like 9 pick sixes, some shit like
Damn.
that.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. Mike Vrabel was a fucking badass, dude. That's why remember when the two teams started doing some brawl in the preseason stupid practice games or whatever, when they do the combined practices, right? And
Yeah.
the guys got in a little fight. And
Oh
Vrabel
yeah,
just-
Vrabel got. Yeah, he
he
got
just
right
jumped
in.
the fuck in, dude.
He got punched.
No, he jumped the fuck in the middle.
I think he got punched,
And,
right?
and he got smacked by helmets and stuff because he was bareheaded and jumped in a pile, right?
That happened this season too. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Do you think that fucking hurt him? He's like
No.
a Urlacher, dude. He's
He's
like
like,
that Brian Urlacher from the fucking Bears a while back. Just a fucking animal. I can't imagine having to work for Mike Vrabel. It'd be like working for Ditka or Butkus, you know?
He's like, I taking worse. Bring it on.
Yeah, you guys don't fucking scare me. I'll show you what this is about. Like, he's just a tough son of a bitch, man. I fucking love Mike Vrabel. I love him, dude. I'm pretty jealous of Dow right now, too, because if
Did you hear that?
I was worried that fucking Andy Reid was going to retire. And I was like,
Look.
if he retires, I want
Look at your screen. Most receptions.
showing who? The Eagles?
Keenan Allen.
Oh,
he
Keenan
passed
Allen? Did he hit it?
Antonio Gates. Yeah.
He hit it, huh? God
He
damn.
passed Antonio Gates.
Wow.
I think Keenan Allen is definitely going to be in the Chargers Hall of Fame for sure.
I agree. And
Yeah, dude, he just got there. Like, just
what
now.
about Malik Williams? Right? Mike Williams? Yeah, what about him?
I can't say he will be in the Hall of Fame because of his injuries. Like, if it wasn't for Brandon Staley being stupid enough to play him and then injure him, and why he was not available for that game against the Jaguars in the wild card.
Anybody could win the Super Bowl. They're showing the Eagles and let's go. That's gonna be a good ass game.
I know, huh?
You better be
That's-
active for the game tomorrow because I will be active for the Thursday game this upcoming week.
That's gonna be cinema.
Oh,
Content-wise,
sure,
it's going to
Dow.
be tiring.
I'll join at halftime tomorrow.
I tell you this, content-wise for my channel, it's going to be gruesome because I have to do a post-game recap, a pre-game recap, and another post-game recap.
Damn, bro said run them views up.
It's going to be a lot.
Buck 32 left in the game. 3rd and 5. Chargers got the ball. Steelers have no timeouts. So all the Chargers need is 3rd and 5. All they need is a first down. They can just kneel on this fucking ball.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Gives it to the running back Vidal, who goes
Right.
around and pounds his way in for a first down. This is the game right there. Chargers just won this game. They just won this game. Vidal won this game. Keenan Allen gets his record.
Hell
looking
yeah.
good. Looking good. Hey, you gotta turn that down. I can't have that on the.
Oh,
I can't have the volume on the thing, bro. I'd have to mute you, but just
Alright.
put on your closed caption. You could read it and stuff. That's what I do.
all right, it's
They're
on
just
7.
gonna kneel out the ball now. Just gonna kneel it out. That's game, boys. 30 seconds left. Yep. That's it. This game is over. Chargers W. Good job,
I'm-
Chargers.
I am gonna leave. Good night.
Night, brother.
I'll be in here tomorrow.
All right, man. See you
In the
tomorrow.
chat. All right. Bye.
Cool. All right. What a good game, Dow. What do you think, man? Chargers legit? Oh, where'd he go? Hey, Dow. Unmute. There you go. Wait. There you go. I keep doing it. So, what do you think, bro? Are the Chargers legit?
Not yet.
Not yet. Dang, dude. That's pretty crazy. You don't think they're legit? What's their record now?
Well,
They're gonna-
granted, they're 7-3. Can they do it in the playoffs? That's where it all matters.
Oh, of course not.
Because I see them being first round exits again.
But if they get there, that means they beat the Chiefs out for it, and that's saying something.
That is true, but then again, 3 teams within the division can make it.
We might do that too. Yeah, I don't know.
It will
Depends.
depend on Jacksonville.
Well, that would say that the Bills don't make it then. You see what I mean? Because only
Oh,
3 wild
crap.
cards. That would be saying that the Bills don't make it. If the Chiefs make it and the Chargers and the Broncos make it, that's saying the Bills don't even make it, dude.
So you're saying the Jaguars won't make it?
Jaguars won't make it.
Then
Wait,
who's the third
the
team?
Jaguars might make it. Let me see where the standings sit right now for
They're 5-4,
So-
but they lost to the Texans.
right now in the race. You've got Colts, Broncos, Patriots, and Steelers, right?
Mm-hmm. Just
And-
like 2014.
Yeah, and now the Steelers are actually in question because the Ravens could come and take that back. See,
I could see
And-
the Pittsburgh Steelers making the wild card again. That could prevent Buffalo and Jacksonville from making the playoffs if Kansas City makes it again.
right? Well, the Chiefs are right now sitting number 8, and only 7 guys in the AFC go. Because you got the Chargers, Bills, and the Jaguars, and I think the Jaguars are going to fall off because that's a house of cards, and it's about to
Because-
come.
I don't like Trevor Lawrence.
Well, and it's not fun football to watch. I mean, that's one of the big things that we really got to think about too, because if it's good fun football to watch, people want to see that more. And if you want to talk, is there a script? Well, I would say the script says that the Ravens come back and take this shit, and then maybe
I agree.
you jump in. You know, I mean, because the Steelers, they're not really that fun to watch, even with Rodgers. And so I think it boils down to if the Chiefs can knock out the Jaguars and take that spot, do the Bills make it? Like, do the Bills? Oh, because the Chargers and Bills are already in it right now. So the Bills probably will make it.
Bills, their schedule, they said, I don't want to be rude to Dan, but I'm looking at the rest of their schedule, and it's getting a lot more spicier than you think.
Yeah, he called his schedule, like, I think when he was saying the schedule was easy and the schedule you'd want, he was talking about the first part of the season, like up to about this time. You know,
Yeah.
because
And now-
they can't beat the great teams. You know,
Like,
I mean, they can't even beat Miami.
like, how can you lose? No, you know what the interesting part? He said the Bills' first loss will be against the Texans. Unfortunately, the first loss for the Bills was against us.
Yeah. Well, but that's still a high quality team, bro. I see the Bills going. It's just so I was mistaken. I was thinking that the Bills were sitting at the 7th seed, but it's the Jaguars. The Bills are 6 right now. And so the Chargers just secured their spot, being either the 5 or the 6 so far, right?
I
But
tell
who
you
else
this.
is going to come back? I mean, it's the Chiefs and the Jaguars is going to be the fight, but the Jaguars already beat us. So we're going to have to get one more win than them, right?
I want to ask this question, and this is a really important question. If the Bills don't win their next 6, 7, or 8, their last 6 or 7, 8 7 out of their 8 games. Could there be a possibility that the Bills might want to fire their head coach?
Why
And
the fuck would you do that for? That is insane. They're doing so good. They've only been getting better and better. They're having a down year. I don't know what the problem is. I'm calling it defense. I'm saying the defense is mostly the Bills.
I was going to say that's their problem is defense. It's not their head
But that's the
coach.
same-
It's defense.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, the offense has been embarrassing too. Like, if you
There was
don't,
a lot of fumbles, dude. That today there was fumbles and interceptions, and just it was a shit mix on their offense.
if you want, I agree that the defense didn't look good, but I want to put more of the blame on the offense. If you
Hey,
don't
for
give
this
James
game,
Cook-
yes. For this game, fine, yes. But that's one game. You don't fire a head coach over one game. Their
Yeah.
problem overall is defense.
yeah, probably find a proven defensive coordinator, someone who can be able to call plays. I think they need to fire their defensive coordinator.
I think they just need to draft some defensemen or pick them up in free
I-
agency.
I
They're
think they should fire their
6-3, you
general
guys.
manager.
That team is 6-3.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all they need to do is just pick up someone in free agency or draft some guys.
The
That's
problem is their general manager being conservative and being like, oh, he's like, oh,
that
he's thinking
Brandon
that
Beane?
Josh Allen is like Tom Brady. Like, no, he's not. Like,
it. No,
think
you
that
just went
he's
from their general manager to their defense to their offense.
oh my
I
God.
call it defense, dude.
It's
I
a mess.
really
It's a
think that's
mess.
it. I think the defense has a great game, and then a bunch of great games, but then a bunch of games that are like it's like half and half. Half great games and half games. Where the fuck are they? You know, but I think they'll figure it out. Just the Bills are going to be there, man. Even if
Here's
it's
my
a
thing:
wild
if they want to win a Super Bowl, here's what has to happen. They need one more like key piece on offense, just one, maybe a receiver, maybe a running back, maybe even an offensive lineman, just one more piece. Defense, they need a couple pieces. Keep the coaching staff. The coaching staff is fine. That's
I
all
think
they
their
need.
Offense is good though. I think their offense can go out and put a bunch of points up.
Yeah,
they
but if they
have
want to
the
win a
three
Super
stooges,
Bowl, I'm thinking just one more piece on offense and a couple on defense, and they're fine.
So against the Chiefs, what they did was they made the Chiefs look like the Bills looked today. Okay. And so my thing is what we did as an organization, we took all of the Three Stooges mix and we left it on the Bills. We just left
Is Shep playing the special teams?
I couldn't tell if they fell asleep. I couldn't tell if the Bills fell asleep today or what, but I felt like the Bills were getting cocky.
They
I
went.
will never
on.
judge a team based off a division rival game because
Yeah.
you never know.
That is
And that
a really
is,
good point.
no matter how bad the Dolphins are, that is a division rival game. That's who they train for twice a year. That's who they look at when the schedule comes out. Oh, we're playing the Dolphins this week. We're playing the Bills this week. Like,
Yeah, dude. They know you so well. It's like when the Raiders beat the living shit out of the Chiefs and no one else all year could do it.
Yeah.
You know,
on Christmas, that was the greatest Christmas gift ever.
goddamn Christmas.
Hey, give me one thing, all right? I had one good Christmas.
That was your Super Bowl.
Oh, God. Me and my dad literally were running around the house on Christmas Day.
Yeah, man. I know. Trust me. I know. There wasn't a Raiders fan that would let me forget it until just recently.
Well, I'm glad I brought it back, Jamie.
It's okay. We could talk about that 31-0 game if you want.
Exactly. There's
That was
plenty
our
you got on
payback.
us.
You took my Christmas away.
We're the Raiders who stole Christmas.
Yeah.
How the Raiders stole Christmas. I love that
Yeah.
story.
It was a hell of a good
Especially
game.
when
though.
Nickelodeon was producing this.
They did, huh? It was a good game. I mean, see, it's that kind of idea. That's why I can't say that there's anything wrong with the Bills. Because Jesus Christ, anybody's team in a divisional game can beat anybody else's team.
Especially
Even
this
if it
year.
sucks, dude.
This year has been insanity.
Yeah, even if your team's really shitty, you can beat somebody in your division, and it's going to shock them. Even if they're sitting number 1 in the division or number 2, and even if they're sitting 6-2.
Even
Yeah.
none of their division. Who saw the Panthers beating the freaking Packers last week?
I did not.
I mean, that was a shocker, huh? That was a
shocker. Also, the fact that the Lions last week losing to the Vikings. Granted that it is a divisional round, a divisional game. So
Yeah.
Dow, I don't know if you saw my comment earlier, way earlier, but I was like, I would be institutionalized if I told you that the Colts, the Broncos, and the Patriots were the top 3 teams in the AFC before the season started.
it's like 2013 and 2014 retro.
And I love it. This
When you
is
said
one of my
that, dude,
favorite
I
scenes.
laughed pretty good because I was like, no shit, they would put you away.
It's
Put
like
me to the funny
it's like
farm.
retro, and I love going retro.
Ha ha, hee hee, ho ho.
Dude, the
They're
funny
coming to take me away now.
part-
I did say the Colts will improve before the season started, but when I heard that Daniel Jones was going to be,
Jamie, I'm sure you won't appreciate this, but the last couple years have been kind of boring to me because it's either Eagles or Chiefs, Eagles or Chiefs, Eagles or Chiefs.
Oh, I don't give a fuck if you're bored or not. Suck it up and.
But I know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think you would appreciate that.
You know, like that. This is my thing is, if it's that bad, how about tell your team to quit sucking? Because
And I
champions.
get that. I'm just saying, as a regular NFL fan, I love this season compared to the last couple because who knows who's going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Nobody knows.
Like last year and the year before, it's like I did not like it because you already know who's going to be winning.
Exactly.
This year, it's a lot different.
Who knows?
I really enjoyed it because it was like
It's a lot
It's
more
your
diverse.
team. It's your team.
I was living my dreams, baby.
Yeah, I like a more diverse season. I like a more diverse, like any team can make it.
Well, now, are you still going to be upset if the Chiefs battle their way back and get into it, though?
No,
Yes.
I wouldn't because honestly,
this-
it's still
this
a
is
very
the fucking
crazy
hard way.
season.
If we made it, it would be the hard way.
And honestly, I would respect it more if you guys made it this year because it is very crazy this year. The last couple years, all I'm saying was by week 7, we're like, oh yeah, Eagles Chiefs are going to be in the Super Bowl.
Right on. Well, hey,
It would be
Dow.
frustrating, but then again, I would love to repeat history if there's a possibility that the Patriots play against the Seahawks in the Super Bowl round 2.
I don't want to see that because then I'd have to root for the Patriots. Ugh.
Nah, I'd probably take the Seahawks in that one.
I don't know. I kind of like, okay.
I'm just kidding, Dow. So hang on
Or
a second.
maybe Colts
I wanna
versus
go
Seahawks.
back. I want to go
Or
back
even
to
better,
something-
Broncos versus Seahawks.
I want to go back to something that Dow touched upon earlier when he said that he really didn't think that the Colts had this when they got Daniel Jones. Now, I know you've seen this too. I have stood by Daniel Jones. I have been a Daniel Jones advocate. Ever since he left the Giants, I was like, he's got this. He's going to do great at the Colts. They've got a great running team, and he is a quarterback that is really good, I didn't think he was a scrub. I thought he wasn't given a proper team. And I hope the Giants do better with Jackson Dart. I don't think they have. But hopefully they maybe make some changes that are the right way because of Dayball, because Dayball can do it. He's a good coach. Refs fucking hate him, but he's a good coach.
Do you think?
I don't think it was his fault that Daniel, because it was a different coach when Daniel Jones was there, right?
Yeah, well, too. You have Shermer and then that other moron, Joe Judge.
Yep. See? And so I've been a Daniel Jones advocate since he went to the Colts. And I'm like, this kid has just found his home.
But the reason why the Giants screwed up Daniel Jones was because their general manager was a total idiot.
I mean, not great decisions for sure. Not great decisions. Didn't seem to give a shit about his quarterback's life. Like Daniel Jones got beat up so bad, like he would kick guys in the nuts. Like he was so mad at him. Like
Also, having an owner punching trash cans, that is something not ordinary. Like,
it's pretty funny
if
though.
they fired their general manager sooner than later or never hired him, it would have been a completely different story. But, oh well.
If I could get a billionaire so mad he punched a trash can, I'd be so happy. That is crazy.
If I were the Giants and we go back in time after 2023, I would never give Daniel Jones this particular contract. I would give him like something like 3 years and maybe like $90 million.
Yeah.
But the fact that you gave him 4 years instead of giving Saquon Barkley the money, that is so wrong on so many levels.
Saquon hadn't earned it yet. Daniel was doing a good job. Like all of that shit mix, that wasn't on Daniel. If you watch those games, dude, like Daniel Jones was out there working his ass off. The only thing I think he ever did wrong was when he took off running with the ball and his fucking momentum got out of his hands and he fucking fell down with nobody even close to him. Remember that one?
Oh gosh, I still remember that one.
He took off running down the field. He's wide open. He could have just got a touchdown. He was like, "Whoa!" and fell down.
That was embarrassing.
Poor guy.
Anyways, I have to go. I think it's already getting late. So.
All right, buddy. Yeah, I was about to shut down pretty soon anyway. Have a great night, Dow.
We'll see you tomorrow, Jamie.
All right, man. See you tomorrow. Cool. All right. That was a hoot. Goodness. I've always been a Daniel Jones advocate. I like the kid. That was a good game there. I like Herbert. I like to call him Sherbert because it's fun. Just for fun. But the kid's tough, man. He's tough. He ain't no soft ice cream, that's for sure. He's like that deep freeze out in the garage cold sort of like sorbet. He's got a little bit of class, but he is rock solid like ice. I mean, what a tough kid, man. Aaron Rodgers, your loss was on you. I don't think that you should be walking around blaming your receivers and shit. Good football game. Well, I guess I better do these picks things. So, this is going to be the end of the show. I got to figure out, pardon me, I have to figure out who got what wins and freaking why. So let's do this. Chargers win. All right. These guys on there. Hey, Pez got to win. Okay, so on this page, who's got the wins? Start with Pez. Pez has 5 out of 13 picks. Good job. Damien jumps up to 6 out of 13. 6 and 7. Good job, buddy. John Aaron, the man, the myth, the legend, hits 8 out of 13. So what's that? 8 and 5? Yeah. Beth gets a win here. She's 8 and 5. Good job, Beth. Andy is 8 and 5. DF gets 5 and 8. And Jamie hits 10 and 3. Holy cats, I got it. 10 and 3. This is like my best week, and nobody's here to watch it. Just all by myself. All right, tomorrow night we're going to stream the Eagles and Packers game. It'll be a good one. Thank you very much. If you showed up and stayed this long, I appreciate your company. I love you all. You're all my friends. Even if Dow gets mad because I talk a little too much when I go on his show. heard what you were saying, buddy. I still love you. It's all good. This is what I do, man. I like to talk football. I like to talk a lot about football. And I let you guys talk a lot about football too. Have a great night. Thanks for coming. Much love and respect to everybody. Ending stream. Go Chiefs.